Episode 30 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. That's always a great way to start off the sponsor spots. Is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. 25% off select titles until October 25th using the promo code GMG25-GR V7N-YY833 at checkout. Now that code will be in the description of the recorded version, so there's nothing to worry about. Just want to tell you a little bit about Green Man Gaming. There's a lot of Batman and Lego titles available for at least 25% off using that voucher over the next week, all in anticipation of the fast-approaching Arkham Origins story that will be released in the later days. Using that code that you can see on the screen or that you will see in the description, you can get 25% off games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the two Batman Arkham games, the Game of the Year editions of that. You get 25% off Arkham Origins. Whole bunch of games. The list will also be in the description. Again, 25% off select titles until October 25th. Our next sponsor. Boom! We have HostGator.com. Love HostGator here. Starting Tuesday, October 22nd at 12 a.m. Central, HostGator will be celebrating its 11th anniversary with 50% off all new hosting packages and $2.95 domains. The sale ends on October 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Central. The coupon code is GatorDay, but it will automatically be applied to all new orders. This does not apply for renewals. It's a one-day promotion that they're doing. If you're interested in getting any new hosting packages or new domain, head over there, HostGator.com. Awesome stuff. Next, if you don't already know, this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, we're going to do everything that we can in support of breast cancer awareness. So all the sponsor benefits and all the YouTube revenue that we make on the Fuse-4 Network channel will go directly to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for the month of October. All right, and now, with all that said, we can finally get into the show. Hello there, everybody. This is episode number 30 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by this great group of people. First off, we have Brad.
Play hard with my feelings. Okay, I'm done. Fuck this. I quit. What's going on?
Next, we have Brennen.
It's Gurmery for 163.
Boom. And Chris.
All I want to say is, Richard. God, I muted myself. Fuck it.
What the fuck was that?
I muted myself. Every time Richard does like a thumb up, he gives the creepiest fucking face. You gotta stop that. And hello, everyone. God damn it. I'm muting myself. Censoring myself.
Next, we have Cory.
Hello, everybody.
And Kim.
Generic greeting.
Richard.
Cheers.
And last but not least, Zeo. Well, fuck it. You know what? Forget it.
There's a podcast going on? Oh, I'm sorry.
Really?
So busy with a goddamn game.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah, I'm kidding, everybody. Hey, guys.
All right.
Fuck the podcast, I'm playing Pokemon.
That's basically it.
Fuck this shit. I'm catching myself a Pikachu. Leave me alone.
So as we always do, what's everybody been up to this week? Gaming-wise, just general life-wise?
Everyone's been up to this.
Still. I thought there was only so much Pokemon you could play. God damn it.
Only so much.
You can only catch them.
But go ahead, Brad. Go ahead. What are you been up to?
Life stuff, internet issues. I've been playing Dark Cloud lately, even though that's kind of like my person. That's kind of like like a secret thing I've been doing.
It's like an obscure game.
Very obscure game, but I love the game very much so. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter. Like, I still suck ass at the game, but, I mean, you gotta work hard to be good, right? So that's what I'm doing. I gotta start playing online. But yeah, it's pretty much all I've really been doing.
Gotta work hard to play hard, bitch.
Yeah.
Work hard and play
It
hard.
takes time to build that skill, brother.
Yeah, man, you gotta, like, exercise those thumbs and be like,
Yeah, man. You just gotta keep clicking.
It helps
But
to
you
have a
gotta play
good
the
controller,
stick.
though.
you gotta clean your ass, you gotta
play with the stick.
You gotta clench your ass cheeks while playing it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sure the hole's tighter than if you were in prison.
Well, you could always play scrub version of Street Fighter and just use your two fingers, go quarter forward, and then X. Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. That's it. That's all you need.
Or
scrub
play the
version.
scrub version of Street Fighter and play fucking Marvel vs. Capcom on easy mode. Easy as fucking shit. All you have to do is press one button. All you have to do is press one button. You can do like a 10-hit combo.
That's what I do, man. Shut up.
Fucking nuts.
I'm terrible at UMVC3. Terrible.
Cheater.
All right.
Well, no,
Any better,
even Marvel.
okay.
I think he's talking about Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have that.
Mode. And in UMVC3, it's a little bit different in terms of easy mode, but I not recommend if you're wanting to get into the game's mechanics.
I just want to let you know. I'll tell you how easy simple mode is in UMVC3. My nephew can beat me, and he's only 8. And all he does is hit the buttons, and that's it. So
Let me guess.
Well, then you're a scrub, Chris.
Wait.
No,
does he play Virgil?
No, he picks like the most random of characters. I love playing with them and win those games. But no, it's so simple. You just have to hit like 2 buttons and it does something. Like I could block, but he's only 8. I have fun with him.
That's something I wouldn't admit on the internet.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're basically saying you're a
I don't
scrub,
care.
son.
I don't care.
I got my
Whatever.
ass kicked by my little brother. It's okay.
My nephew, get it right.
Sorry, your nephew.
I don't care. Whatever.
All right, who wants to go next?
Go
Brennen,
next.
go.
All right, I guess we'll just go on the line like we usually
Yeah,
do.
do
Brennen.
Yay, I'm up, Daddy. Daddy, are you proud of me?
You hit that home run, son.
Why are you talking? You should be talking to Zeo.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying that he's whatever. Fuck you, Zio. Pokemon X, Skate 3, Resident Evil 4, Fire Emblem now, and Princess Maker 2. That's what I've been playing all this week.
Nice.
Sounds like a fun week.
Yeah, it is. Especially since I have to beat Resident Evil 4, I think, about 4 times, maybe 3 times to get enough money for all the secret weapons.
Don't forget that you were playing Fire Emblem as well.
Yeah, Fire Emblem is fun as hell.
I love that game. The GBA one's always really been my favorite in the series.
Yeah, they're really good. They really are. I mean,
I need to get
it's surprising.
Awakening. I heard a lot of good things about Awakening, and I have Radiant Dawn, but I haven't really played it.
Everyone talks about Radiant Dawn.
The thing is that it's better than Ages of Empire 3, which is basically the same kind of game to some extent.
Well, they're
And to
both
me,
are
Fire
they
Emblem's
both
a
like
little bit
strategy
better.
RPGs.
Yeah, they're both strategy RPGs, but it's simpler.
If you want a good game that plays exactly like Fire Emblem, play Advanced Wars.
I was just about to say it's pretty much the same genre.
Yeah.
By the way,
I fucking love Advanced Wars. It's awesome. The GBA one and the there's 2 GBA ones and there's 1 DS one, I think.
Wasn't there one for the Game Boy Color?
Not that I know of. I mean, I could look it up and see, but yeah.
So
I remember.
I know for sure there's 2 GBA games though.
Skate 3 is one of the hardest fucking games I've ever played, at least skating-wise.
Yeah.
No, it's like, go down the tube, if you bail, you're fucked. You gotta gap over through the tube going up, so you're spinning around, and it was like 2 a.m. and I was pissed. But that's what I've been doing. Bayonetta 2's not out yet, so... Of course.
It's always nice when you have that big list of games that you've played that week. You always feel accomplished. You're like, man, Wasted my life, but this is great.
I got
Flex
nowhere
your
in those
muscle.
games, but it was so much fun trying.
I do
Fuck
feel
that
great
shit.
for doing all that.
Chris, what have you been up to?
Get his
Playing
ass
Pokemon.
kicked by-
Oh wait, shit! Still don't have a 3DS. Sad face.
I have a feeling this is going to be an ongoing thing every week. Oh,
No,
I still don't have it.
I still don't
A
have
year
it. But no,
later, I
What
got
I-
it.
what I do
It's
have.
okay, Chris.
Hold on.
I love you, man.
I hate you. What I do have, you all suck. What I do have, and I just recently purchased, is this
Oh, attacking.
Hey,
Yeah.
yay.
Tekken
Nice.
Tag Tournament 2, which is an awesome game. I'm still getting used to it because I plays kind of like the first one, except it's the controls are so you have to be so goddamn accurate with this game.
Well, Tekken's always been a skill-based game.
No,
You're not.
this one,
Know me. You
hold
know
on.
that. for a
This
fact.
one, hold on. This one has much more tighter controls than 6. Trust me, I can feel. Yes,
I don't know.
yes, it does.
I've always felt that both 6 and Tekken Tag 2 had a little
No,
precise control.
6 is a little bit looser for me because I can what I'm saying is just it was easier. It's easier to
Dude,
control the
We've
characters in
played
6 in
Tekken
this game.
6 like a lot, and we've also played Tekken Tag 2, and we had no difference in controls from what we played. At
I don't
least
know. I felt
what
like
Kim has told me.
they're a little
There
bit
is-
tighter.
Well, it's a little bit more. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's more.
Technical?
Yes.
No. Well, yeah. You have it's added more to the Tekken Tag.
Well, with
Tournament
Tekken Tag
2.
2, it's always been technical, though, in terms
Yeah,
of
Tekken
play.
Tag was more technical than the original Tekken series, but
I
said, I can still pull off some of the guys' moves, but like I said,
I
it's
gotta
a
learn
lot
how to
more
do
tighter.
those combination attacks.
I can definitely understand what you mean by precise controlling, especially with how the tag team shit works. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm still trying to learn how to do combo because I've magically hit some buttons and it did some moves and I'm like, what the fuck
In
did I just
in
do?
Tekken
But,
Tag 2, I tried this Lily combo, and every time I would try to do a tag team thing, you have to because the way I had the control setup was, I had to combo and then I had to flick the control stick while I was comboing, because when you bounce, you can actually, if your character flashes a little bit, that's your sign where you can actually change your characters in, and then you can combo again, and then you can change your character back, and it's that's really annoying to do.
and
So
speaking of another tag team game, I now have this.
Oh, yay! Another person to play with.
I just finally got that. Street Fighter, yep.
What? No, there's one.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. I only need one. I don't need two. Get out of here, Brad. I only need one.
Oh, God damn it, the
God damn it,
Okay, Brad.
Corey's
You're
like-
okay, Brad.
Corey's left out, so he's just like, oh, I have X-Files.
Okay.
It's okay, Brad. We'll play Secret of
But
Mana
Dave,
together.
I had Street
Yeah,
Fighter
but-
Cross Tekken before both of them.
Oh, well,
Well, guess what? We have it now, motherfucker.
Katie, I don't care.
I had this when it came out.
So I got
God, now I'm embarrassed.
So I got what do you
Fuck
call it? I
this.
got these both games for $30.
That's a pretty good price, yeah.
That's not bad. They're both about 20, so I got it for 10 less. So I got these, and I've been trying to play these, and like I said, I'm now working to get a DS because this motherfucker right there named Brennen and the other motherfucker named Zakari both have X, and they've been
No, don't
talking
be-
about it so goddamn long, and I want it. Ah! Okay.
I'll beat that ass.
Flipping lid. Okay.
If
That's
it
all
makes
I've
you
been
feel
doing.
better, I have Y.
And God
Me
damn it,
too.
Corey, get out. Leave.
I think
don't
in
need to
CO2
know something.
Huh? CEO also has Y? Yeah, I got Y.
But like I said, besides that, I've just been working, trying to get that money.
I'm the cool kid with X.
Money. See, trying to save what's right there. Money.
You say that now, put everybody back in the chat. Before we move on, I was gonna say something about Tekken Tag 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's more polished than Tekken 6, and it has more mechanics.
That's
That's basically what Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is. They've improved upon Tekken 6.
Mostly the engine, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot better than.
I can't really feel the polish part because it's the same, honestly. Or at least me.
I found
Tekken
just
is
a lot of the stuff more crisp than Tekken 6 is. I don't know. Probably it's just because the way I have it set up. But yeah,
I just didn't. I didn't feel it.
Feel it, yo.
I played it. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, finish it.
No, I was just gonna say that I played Tekken a lot, so I kind of can feel the difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played it a lot too.
No, I feel a slight difference, but that's it. Good. I'm done. Cory, go tell them what you've been doing.
Drinking RC and speedrunning Kingdom Hearts 2. I got a new PB this week, so pretty excited to actually, with the next run, cut 6 hours.
Oh, sorry. So talking about PB, I saw someone PB.
Peanut butter? Somebody was peanut buttering?
No, their personal best record for they were doing Pokemon Y. I think was 550.
Oh, God damn it, Mufasa.
Which was not that bad. I saw that, which is not that bad.
I will never speedrun Pokemon for the fact it's dumb to speedrun that game.
I have a feeling that Chris comes home from work, and the only fucking thing that's on his mind is Pokemon. So he comes home.
Actually,
if he can't watch a Let's Play of it, he goes to Twitch and he watches like a stream or a speed run of it. He's just oh my god!
That's the funny part, Dave. You know what the funny part is? The game I used to go like that too is the MMO I play. So.
I know. Wizard 101, absolutely.
No,
Yeah,
not
Wizard
Wizard 101. I haven't played that in a while. I'm still waiting to play that with Lady.
I think he just comes home with a big piece of cardboard and just kind of folds it, and he's like, "Look, guys, I got my 3DS. I'm gonna play fucking Pokemon on it." He's like, "I ordered this shit off eBay for $99."
I want to be cool too.
Like, he just takes a standard like SD card and he just tapes it to the back of it. He's like,
Yeah. No, what happens is he comes home, he thinks about Pokemon Y,
and then he gets
and he
another
thinks
piece of
about the
cardboard and
void.
puts Pokemon on it.
God damn it, the void.
The void.
He painted one of his DS cases white and then just
Puts Pokemon on it.
He just gets a Sharpie and writes Pokemon Y.
No, like he took one of the old Pokemon and just took a Y to it.
Just like,
There you go. I'm playing it now. See, look at it. Oh, look at it. I'm playing it.
Is that a fucking Nerf?
I believe it is.
Oh, and to get the 3D, he just crosses his eyes.
Mufasa, when I go over there, we should totally play. We should totally throw that around.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Go, keep going. I want to show you how bad my DS is. By the way,
I think we can just keep cracking jokes about that until Mufasa.
see my top screen? It's that
What the
bad.
fuck did you do? Sit on it?
No, that's how bad the hinges are on mine. I got. But hold
I
on.
can show you my white DS and the hinges are just fine.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit, I'm dead right now, guys. I think I'm fucking gonna die.
It's that cardboard DS,
See,
man.
look at look how bad that hinge is right there. My hinge is gone right there.
How the hell did you do that?
Very carefully. I don't know how that happened.
Holy shit. Brad, stop. Stop,
What?
please. I'm dying. I keep imagining him just looking outside.
He's flickering around the 3D switch, and it's like a fucking little fucking tab. he's like, guys, it's a fucking stereo comic 3D.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm tearing up.
3D glasses.
Stop.
Like, yo, guys, I'm
Stop,
playing
Brad.
natural 3D.
Okay.
No, he just he took
Holy
little
shit.
lens things off the 3D and he just taped it to the actual
I guess this is pick on the floss today. Okay.
I don't know who we're killing more, Grim or Chris.
I'm fucking tearing up. Shit. I don't know why this is so funny. I think it's because I'm imagining his face looking super sad like a cartoon. Just like
He's just playing it like
I want to play with him.
That'd be a good video. In the background, you have the Hulk walking away music. Dun, 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 dun.
No, and then finally, he just whispers, "Goomy, please."
Alright.
Oh shit, we're assholes. Oh, fuck,
Right.
I'm dead.
Kim, what have you been up to?
Skip over Dave.
Other than the cardboard 3DS.
Not much. I've been having metal problems lately, but I'm fine.
We all have problems.
Yeah, we do. What I've been playing a lot actually. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 when it hasn't been broken. I've started a Let's Play about it 2E. I've been playing War Thunder a lot. Some other games, I'm sure, and yeah, I guess that's it. Don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. I think that's it. I haven't been playing a lot of fighting games lately. I was in a call with some people right now before this chat, before this hangout, but no, other than that, not much. Just living my miserable life.
Well, just hanging out at the treehouse.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
Treehouse.
that was a great game. I don't know if anybody ever played it. The Treehouse is an old DOS game, and it was like hanging out at the treehouse. Dun, dun, dun.
DOS just a
it was just-
little bit
oh my
before my
God.
time.
Yeah, it was just possums hanging out in a treehouse. And it was like a mom and a dad and a brother.
Yeah.
That was a great
I remember
game.
that.
No, Zio, what we remember was like fucking the stupid educational games that didn't really teach you anything.
We gonna
Fucking Reader Rabbit, man. Those
We're
games
gonna
are awesome.
jumpstart
Reader
second
Rabbit,
jump. We're gonna
Jumpstart, Clue
jump,
Fighters.
We're gonna jumpstart second
Cross
Magic
grade.
School Bus had a lot of education.
Love the Magic School Bus. Ain't nothing.
Fucking Magic School Bus had a
Where
lot
in the
of
world
fucking
is Carmen San
interesting
Diego?
games, like the human
Magic School
body.
Bus was like one of the only good educational shows. That and Cyber
Yeah.
Chase.
The human body.
Bill Nye, come on.
Yeah, Bill
Yeah,
Nye.
Nye
I
is
think
not
that's
You
exactly
know
a
what?
great one.
I would be honest. I've never actually seen Bill Nye.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Did
Whoa.
you never go to science
look at
class?
YouTube
Like, those were
video.
the best days. You didn't have to
No,
do
I'll
shit.
go to
Yeah, fucking science
My
class,
science
we'd be
class didn't
watching
have
that
Bill
shit.
Nye.
Dude,
Man.
even in high school, we'd fucking watch that shit and I'd
Nope.
still laugh.
My school years didn't have Bill Nye.
I felt like I was in fucking
Wow,
elementary
you-
school when
you-
that shit
you've
was
been
pulled in
deprived.
high school.
You've
Yeah.
been deprived, good friend.
Hey, you learned everything
We can't be
from
friends
Bill
anymore.
You need to watch
I'm
Bill
out.
Nye.
You don't know what Bill Nye is. I'm
He's
out.
God.
We're all done. Fuck this.
Everybody
Podcast is
fucking
over.
loves Bill
I'm done.
Nye.
Peace out.
Richard, what have you been up to?
I just finished beating this game, Singularity. That game was pretty
That's
fun.
an awesome game. I like that.
Yeah.
Heard a lot of
I had
good
fun
things.
playing that one, and then I kind of just started this one the other day.
13, huh?
Yeah, I
fucking
wanted to
love
go
that
back
game.
to that game and play that. Other than that, I haven't had much time to play anything else. I just kind of focused on those two games and try to get them done. But they're pretty fun. That's
Were you
about it.
playing on your new cardboard 3DS?
No, my cardboard Xbox.
Okay, I'm done.
God damn it, Brad. I keep imagining his sad face just tearing up. Just
Come on,
one
guys.
tear. Just one tear
Guys.
going.
Guys, we're having to donate.
I
Donate
can make him a cardboard 3DS. I can go get pieces of this box. And
Oh
make-
my god.
Hey guys, come on, help me. Somebody can help me donate to $109. I'll just get a refurbished 3DS. Let's go.
This is easy. Go on the
And then we'll make
corner,
funny views
sell
for
your
having a
buddy.
3DS XL.
Then they're gonna sell you one with like just a case, and then instead of the screens, it's gonna be like a piece of cardboard and says, "Haha, you're an idiot."
GameStop would do that kind of shit too.
No,
That's
it's
the
actually,
sad part.
Fucking-
no,
It's actually not from GameStop though.
It's not from
the
GameStop. It's from
Nintendo
Nintendo
store.
Online. They are selling a refurbished 3DS for $109, which is not bad.
Help a boy out for his
Small
Pokemon.
3DS.
Then they'll give you a fucking SD card, fucking like paper SD card, fucking with Pokemon on it.
God
God
damn
damn
it.
it.
Not even paper, styrofoam.
So like if I could get $150, I'll have the in the game and I'll be happy. And fuck life, I don't know.
Mamma mia. I don't know why that's just popping in my fucking
I love
head.
ABBA. I love ABBA. Awesome.
Everybody should
I
love
was
that.
just dancing to it.
Zeo, what have you been up to? Oh, I could only. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
Moving on.
Fucking
No
smart
words, no
Moving on.
nothing, just. Here you go.
That's
Get
it.
out.
That's literally it. I have not played anything else this week but this.
Oh,
That
no,
is
shut
it.
up. That's a lie. That's a goddamn.
Okay. I did kick Mufasa's ass a couple times.
Times.
On his
So
cardboard
screw you.
3DS.
On
He's
Tekken
just
Tag
too
2.
modest. He didn't want to talk about it.
I kicked his ass a couple of times on Tekken Tag Tournament too. So
It was a match to see who would
Don't
get
lie.
the cardboard 3DS.
Well, I mean, I obviously
Then apparently Mufasa won.
Yeah, but I just do the match. Maybe that
Brad
next
just got.
podcast,
I like how Brad.
Yeah, I was just gonna let him die out. I'm not doing it.
I wanted.
that shit off long enough, man.
I wanted to ask about 13 because I've heard a lot about it, but I've never actually seen.
It's actually a really good shooter.
It's a first-person shooter, eh?
Yeah,
It's a first-person shooter.
it was like the first like shell shaded game. I think that was like their biggest selling point when that game came out. It was like, look at this shell shaded graphics you've never seen before type of deal.
It was pretty revolutionary too, and very genius the way they had the mechanics in the game. It's pretty good.
And the best part, Adam West. He is
Yeah,
in the fucking
fucking
game.
Adam
Oh yeah.
West. Yeah, Adam West is fucking amazing.
Well, Adam West makes everything better.
Yes, it does.
Does Adam West have a cat launcher in that game, and he's named each individual cat?
Oh my god, that would make the game even better.
No, but he's screaming for his
Man, Adam
cigars.
West.
Damn it!
Who's it made?
Yeah,
Who's,
boy,
fucking
bring my
Family
cigars
Guy.
over there.
who's it made by?
Ubisoft, actually.
Ubisoft?
Yeah.
Bleh.
Ubisoft.
They're developer and publisher of it?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. That's pretty cool.
For some reason, I always thought Suda51 did the game. I was like, wait, no, they weren't working with Ubisoft at the time.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about this week and what happened with Ubisoft?
They delayed Watch Dogs.
Yeah, they delayed Watch Dogs and
I
Drive
knew
Club.
it. I knew it. I heard a lot of things about it. I don't know if it was true or not, but
What
I
about
don't think
two?
anything else is
Gabe,
coming out this year except for like.
It is better to delay a game than to have shit come out like Mass Effect 3 and ruin your company's reputation.
No good forever.
Duke Nukem.
Oh wait. So,
Duke
sorry, that
Nukem
took-
forever.
Well,
took
the reason
forever.
they delayed
Before
that-
game became shit.
The
The
reason
game
they
was-
delayed that is because, first off, the creator wanted to keep adding shit into it until it was in development hell. Then Gearbox was like, fuck, we are screwed if we don't at least get something out. So they got something out, and you know what? They made
Yeah,
money
and that's
on it.
what gave them a really bad reputation. And
then
then they
Borderlands
did
2 came
Aliens
out.
Colonial Marines, and that was their biggest.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Everybody likes to go back with Gearbox and they say, oh, but they made Borderlands. Yeah, but they made really fucking shitty games. Like,
Yeah, I
okay,
know.
they have
Yeah,
Borderlands,
I'm not
but
buying
what
those
else
fucking
did they
shitty
do?
games.
They've always had a really bad reputation before they
Yeah.
did Borderlands, and then they went from Borderlands being successful, like super successful, and then later on they started doing more games, and then they were like, oh, you know, we got the rights to Aliens Colonial Marines because a different company was doing it before shit hit the fan. And then Gearbox was like, oh, we're going to finish up Aliens Colonial Marines. They had all these promises and shit that they were going to have, like, basically it followed the movie and all these references and stuff like that.
Do you feel the
And
hate
it just
for that game like I feel the hate for Mass Effect 3 for what I was promised? A satisfying conclusion? And it
Hey, at
wasn't?
least they gave you another.
then the game
No, don't spoil it. La, 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 la. I still need
Okay,
to finish Mass Effect 3.
I won't spoil it. I'll just tell you three things. Red, green, or red.
Yeah, exactly.
Then-
All just a bunch of bullshit.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of...
I cried! I cried over it, Brad. Did you?
I
No.
broke a controller.
Yeah, well, at least it was
Smashed
a
it.
reviewer and broke the fucking disc after beating it.
Yeah, but Gearbox, they've had a bad rep of even paying people, like with the Aliens game and with Duke Nukem Forever. Apparently they weren't paying the employees. They still owe like hundreds of thousands of dollars in royalties. And
they thought Aliens Colonial Marines would be a big seller, and then
here's the thing: they'll get shut down, and then Borderlands will be picked up by EA, and then it will suck ass. And I'll cry.
They were like, Colonial Marines wasn't going to meet people's expectations. They released the game anyway, and it became shit because it was a fucking generic shooter that wasn't what the game was originally announced to be. Like, it was supposed to be like the survival type of horror shooter, and it just ended up just being a shooter. No survival horror implemented in it.
You mean Resident Evil 5?
Like this game?
Oh, I was gonna say that game. That studio is actually shutting down.
Yes, it is.
I've heard the.
I was trying to get into that.
I've heard it's an alright game. I don't know. I never played any of the originals, so I can't really say. From what
I actually like it.
Neither did I. I went into it, and it's a generic. If you've ever played Gears of War or anything like that, that's the game.
I've heard that you're supposed to play it on higher difficulties to get the actual.
I did.
Oh well, fuck me in the ass. Richard,
exactly.
I'm just gonna go.
Well, sorry.
Try in the corner.
All right. Well, which corner? I mean, there's stuff over there. There's stuff over there.
Whatever corner you choose.
What company's shutting down?
Holy shit! There's 2 Zeos.
Zeo, look to the right. Look to the right. God damn it.
He would have been like, "Hi, friend. What's going on?"
He's gone.
Sorry about that. My internet decided to drop for a second.
So I need to explain why I hate EA so much, and the easiest way I can explain for Dave and Brad to think about it. To me, EA is the DSP of the game making community.
Don't you put that on anybody. You don't put that on anybody.
EA is a bunch of bullshit. The only thing they make that's good are sports games, and it's fucking Call of Duty every year, basically.
But you can't say that because
what?
DSP makes nothing good.
There are still people that watch this shit, bro.
Applause for Dave for that one. Applause for that one. That was fucking awesome.
You can't say anything about that.
DSP does nothing good, but EA still does something decent. There you go.
Oh, did anybody read?
You lost that argument.
No, I'm still saying. I hate EA that much to where I hope they just crash and burn some days because they ruined BioWare. BioWare was my baby. They did Jade Empire and it was amazing. And then EA took them. And then they shut out.
Well, I mean, BioWare is not perfect. Have you heard of Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood?
That game was awful.
Yeah, BioWare did that.
Ever heard of Knights of the Old Republic?
That game was awful.
That I can agree with.
So did anybody read Yahoo News this week?
No, I don't go on Yahoo because I actually have a life.
Shut up. Well, the only reason I went STA and SRL were actually featured on Yahoo News this week.
Oh, really?
For
yeah,
what?
but it's kind of crappy. They only gave it to the 3 biggest games: Wind Waker, Mario 64, and Ocarina of Time. Like, no other game got mentioned.
Wow.
What were they saying about it? Just that there's
they were just talking about like Cosmo and Siglimic the whole time.
Yeah, well, let me put it this way for you. When it comes to speedrunning, the fans, if you go to like SDA, they will always give Cosmo whatever game he wants. They will always give Siglimic any game he wants, which he only runs Super Mario 64 really. Yeah. They will always give Wurster, I believe that's how you pronounce it, any game that he wants. If he really wanted Blue 151, he could get it if he said he was going to drop.
But yet they wouldn't give me a slot because they said my run was bland and average.
Someone just said in the chat, can we please talk about DSP? And I was like, there's so many fucking times where we actually talked about him. I don't think we could really think of anything else to talk about.
I know.
He's a fat asshole.
I think it's just... It's kind of dead now. I kind of get tired of talking about it.
I don't even know this guy.
You don't. Yeah, there's no point.
You really don't.
I think I'm one of the lucky ones.
But what I wanted to ask Cory is did they ask Sig a question and then he was just like, Because that's all I fucking see of him on stream is somebody asks him. Usually everybody there is pretty good at doing donation incentives. Like if somebody donates something and they say, "Oh, I'll donate another $10 if somebody does this," like dance or something. And I think it was during some run. He was just fucking sitting there like a worm. And somebody
we talked about this.
Yeah, and somebody was like, "Oh, I'll donate another $30." Is Siglemic or whatever the fuck his name says something? He just says like I think it was like a Chinese or Japanese phrase, and it wasn't anything bad. And holding that little fucking doll, and he was just like, Jesus Christ! Everybody else is doing something fun, but you're too fucking cool to do like a one thing.
And I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a 12-year-old Asian grill, don't be a bitch about it.
well, see, that's why I like Spike Vegeta.
Yeah, he's cool.
See, like when I stream and I do like,
Bonesaw's tight.
When I do KH2 runs and stuff, Dave's been in my channel quite a bit.
Yeah.
I have a very close-knit community on my channel. If I ever had one like Siglimix or Cosmos, I would literally quit streaming.
I don't know about quitting streaming. I'd go as I tried it. Because expanding gets important.
To say fuck streaming, I'm going to put up YouTube videos, and then build up something better that way. You can still interact with people through comments and such.
Well, yeah, but
it's streaming just adds too much, really. Like, cause just the way that how people get treated in fucking streams nowadays is just sickening, and I feel sorry for them.
Me and Dave actually had a conversation one day about hate mail. I had actually received a hate mail for speedrunning Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on beginner. Because it's the fastest route.
There's no difference between proud and beginner except like 40 minutes.
Exactly.
People are dumb.
People are just really not very smart. Like,
no, they're just insecure.
Yeah.
There's actual difference though between if you're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and you're doing critical or beginner. There's a big difference for that because there's a lot of different routing and everything.
But this is my question. Why did this guy take this time to send you hate mail when he could have just easily ignored it, go to another stream, and watch a speed run that way?
Because he has no life. Here's how I look at it. If you won't say it in my chat, you're afraid to get banned.
But I guess the same thing could be said about you, Brad, and recently your comments on DSP videos. Why do you comment when you could just ignore it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them people. If somebody will say something to me, I just walk away.
I comment on that video because this one guy is literally the biggest white knight, and I feel that he needs to learn, for one, to quit kissing DSP's ass and quit trying to defend himself when he's already had like 8 other people troll the fuck out of him. And this guy literally would sit there for hours on end replying to everything, and all it is just the stupid broken record shit that he says every time.
Point it out. First off, why would you be going to check out the video? And second, why are you pointing it out?
That sounds familiar somehow.
What did I started? I apologize.
Here's the thing. Sometimes everybody experiences this. When you dislike somebody so much, you want to see you just want to see you're self-hating, basically, in a way.
Why do you think I watched Zeo's video? Jesus Christ! Just fucking, I can't stand the guy.
Yeah, Dave, he was in my stream earlier before we started this.
Well, it's also too, like, this is something that I've seen from a YouTuber named El Presador, where he says he likes to make the puppets dance, and it's just like, it's funny to fuck around with someone and constantly get a reaction out of that person, and that's kind of like what I'm doing, because this guy always has something funny to say, because it's always fucking something stupid, and I like laughing about it. This guy though.
That's why I watch the montage videos, because I just laugh at it now. I don't get pissed off or anything. I just laugh at it. I mean, I've watched it with my mom, and it was funny because we were trolling his chat a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah.
And all that. And he tried, and he said something like, "I can't. Where are the fucking parents?" So I went into his chat saying, "My mom says you're a fucking idiot, and she doesn't give a shit what I'm doing. I'm 19."
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I screenshotted that shit.
Yeah, and he's just talking all this shit. I'm like, bro, you can't even handle your chat. You have 2 mods.
You have 2 mods. Everyone that says something negative. It's like, how do you run that? That makes no sense. The whole point of YouTube and stuff is constructive criticism. It's a big thing. And if all you're getting is positive stuff, and you're not waiting for someone that tell you how to improve on stuff and that, you can't handle it. Honestly, you shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be doing videos. If you're gonna react to every fucking thing in the world, you really should not be on YouTube.
The thing is I couldn't give a fuck about DSP anymore. It's Panda Lee I want to troll now because she said Kingdom Hearts was a bad game. She said Kingdom Hearts was a bad and boring game. Panda Lee, she said that Kingdom Hearts was a bad and boring game.
Yeah,
Twitch chat.
But the thing is someone's opinion. To point out someone's opinion and like judge it, it's just like there's no point to it.
No, it's not that it was her opinion. She did it to piss people off.
She was troll baiting.
Yeah.
People started giving their opinions, and she kept pissing him off more and more, and then he put it in sub-only mode because then suddenly she flipped and said they were all attacking her and all that.
This is the kicker. He insulted all his fans, and people still watch that fucking asshole.
The one thing... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's like he insulted all his fans. Like, literally called them all immature idiots, and he doesn't appreciate it when people troll his girlfriend. Mind you, like 50% of the people that fucking watch his videos talk shit about Pandalia all the fucking time. And
it's hilarious too because I went in there and the first thing I asked, I was like, Panda Lee, why don't you like Kingdom Hearts? It's at least a 6 out of 10. Please answer. And I got banned instantly. I was like, well, what the fuck?
I don't see that. That's kind of dumb on her part or whoever banned you because you could just be, in my eyes, if I saw a comment like that, you could just be asking a legitimate question. Like,
I was.
This is what I think. It's at least a 6 out of 10. I saw what you said. Now, can you just answer? Like, I personally want to know why you don't like that game.
At the start, there was a slight trolling intention, but it was kind of a legitimate question. But there was a slight trolling with it. I actually think it's an 11 out of 10, but I was like, I want to see if she actually answers this. Right. No, I got banned instantly, so I was like, no.
You know what really pissed me off?
The more the matter is that neither of them can handle criticism.
No, they can't.
Even a simple question as, why you hate Kingdom Hearts? Can you tell me in a fucking paragraph or less?
No, my question is why does it matter if they hate it?
We're not.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
She just wants to make herself the target. No, yeah, I was bored. I had nothing to do for an hour. Yeah. I said, fuck it, let's destroy her.
If someone like her decides to do it to try and troll bait and can't back up her opinion, then yeah, she's a pretty easy target, and she's very susceptible to getting trolled.
Because it was also funny to hear how the mods reacted. They all thought that me and Brad were just fat 12. We were either 12 years old little kids or fat like 30-year-olds eating Cheetos and shit. I'm like, I'm fitter than Phil is, and I'm younger than Phil is.
Yeah.
I want to really talk about this.
One of the things with Twitch chats is there's always that one person that has too much power and abuses it. You always have to watch out for that person.
Color me, Kevin.
Yeah, and I'll say this about him. The only thing
in my chat.
The only thing I ever watch from him, and it's not even from him, it's from other people, is the how not to play. I find them really funny because the people do take the best clips.
Evil AJ was
and one, I'm not supporting him, and if I were to go to watch one of his videos, if that were to happen, which doesn't, I wouldn't even turn on an ad block. I don't have an ad block on my thing. I feel like if I were to go to watch one of his videos, he does deserve that cut of money, just like anybody else does, because he is creating content, enjoyable content, some people believe, right? But it's not for me. I just enjoy watching the how not to plays that people make from his
There's this guy
videos.
named Magnus0441 who does these good idea, bad idea things. It's like DSP experiences thinking mechanics or whatever, bugged thinking mechanics, and I think they're fucking hilarious because he puts up the good idea, and it's just like someone actually doing something smart in the game, and then the bad idea, obviously, is DSP doing that same part, but he's doing it absolutely wrong, and he's being retarded. And I thought, that shit is hilarious, and that's, if it weren't for that inspiration of the This Is How You Don't Play videos, I wouldn't be fucking laughing my ass off watching all those videos. And then there's those people that react to it, and it's like, these are hate videos, this is very malicious. It's like, it's not. It's parody. It's just basically, in a way, just kind of pick fun at someone. It's not like we're making fun of them or anything. We're literally just trying to explain.
Oh no, we're making fun of him.
But don't you think he already knows that he's playing like shit?
If he knows that he was going to
throw that one out.
Why does he know?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say my opinion on this. At the start, he didn't know he was completely playing like shit because he legitimately didn't know what crouch jumping was, and whatever. So now what he does is he streams with a stream chat guiding his hand so he can pump out 20 videos a day. And that's the truth. He has over 24,000 videos on his channel that he has produced himself.
I have some videos that have some pretty shitty gameplay. I'll say that.
But the difference is you don't sit there and blame the game. You don't sit there and blame the controllers. You don't blame lag. You don't blame all that. He needs to take some credit for how shitty he is.
This guy literally broke 3 controllers over Castlevania. That's all.
Which Castlevania?
Lords of Shadow.
That's understandable.
Yeah. And he's like, blaming Kojima on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's talking about Hiro Kojima, and I'm like, this isn't Metal Gear Solid, bro. I don't think he really worked on that game.
What, Castlevania?
I think he did. I think he was like a part of the project, but I don't think he was like a big.
Yeah,
like,
he was the design lead of the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame him for controls then.
Yeah.
So I guess we spoke up the ass, and like we said to the chat before when they wanted us to speak more about it, I guess that's all you're going to get.
No, we're done.
Because it's kind of all you can really say, unless, you know.
So this has been Brad and Grim fanboying over DSP.
I want to say something about this.
We're all closet fanboys.
Before we move on, I want to say something about this.
Okay.
All the attitudes about of all the people that not all the people in this chat, but some of the people in this chat going on videos just to troll. Again, that's your way of having fun, but I just gotta say it's a reason there's war in the world. I've been seeing this a lot lately. People going on topics on videos just to troll people just for fun. I don't get it. I really don't.
It's fuck with people that fuck with you back.
Yeah, it really all comes down to that.
It really just
go up to
depends. I
someone
don't
and
just
be like, I hate
the troll
you,
because that's boring to me. But if I know someone's an idiot and I know
it's
that
trolls
I can get some,
on trolls.
It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference if they're smart or dumb. It's still trolling.
Oh. In a way, because of my depressive nature.
10 Days Gone, remember?
I'm sorry, but when a guy thinks that trolling is cyberbullying, I lose all hope. I'm sorry, I lose all hope in humanity for that, because that's fucking ridiculous.
I love Zeo. He's just like cyberbullying.
It's like going as far as saying trolling is cyberbullying is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Ever been on 4chan?
Why is that?
Because trolling was done, like the art of trolling was made to comment to someone to get a reaction. That's literally what it is. And cyberbullying is literally making fun of someone and constantly harassing them, calling, "Oh, you're fat, you're a..."
But isn't that what trolls do?
In a lot of ways, people are way too sensitive nowadays too. Because
a good troll wouldn't necessarily go as far as to use derogatory terms to make fun of someone, but like a lot of good trolls that I've seen actually like will have legitimate reasons to kind of make fun of them, but in a way it's not like directly insulting them. That's not cyberbullying. So I don't know how people can count that I don't know how people can count as.
Alright, let me put it this way. If ESP, how big he is, still, even though he only gets 1,000 views or something, is complaining about cyberbullying, he needs to get the fuck off YouTube because it's just going to happen no matter what. You need
Well,
to
it
fix
just
it.
happens with celebrities
It's the
as
internet.
well, right?
That's what
It
happens.
happens if you go to high school. It happens if you walk outside. You're going to get shit on by someone during the day. I learned that easily. So, to me, it's
well,
not
at
really
least he doesn't have a
cyberbullying.
magazine against him.
Bullying in schools, pretty much like the premise of pushing someone against the wall and fucking just throwing punches at them and then making fun of them, calling them, names and stuff. I can't really say that word because obviously I don't want to offend people because I've said it before, but I kind of I've learned now that I shouldn't really say what I should say. But honestly, calling someone names and then beating the crap out of them, that's bullying. Cyberbullying, obviously, same, kind of in a way, is the same thing with what real life bullying is, but with trolling and cyberbullying, they're both completely different. That's all I can say.
But how so? Because with trolling,
you
more
can
people
usually
come
tell
with
it's
it,
trolling.
and then more people
all in
are
fun.
attacking you at all the times. Think about
Because
thousands of
Richard,
people
people that are trolling, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what they're trolling about. They don't
Trolling's
care
not always,
that they are
trolling's
trolling.
not always meant to be taken as
But wouldn't that be
as being
bullying as well?
being a complete asshole, like cyberbullying. Like for instance, hey Mufasa, guess what I have?
Yeah, you're right.
That's
trolling.
That's trolling.
Yeah.
Trolling is more broad than cyberbullying is.
But what you're saying is that trolling is all in fun, right?
Yeah.
It's all in
What
fun.
if
But
what if the person being trolled isn't having fun?
That's the whole thing, though, with trolling, is to get
Okay,
a reaction.
Kim, I have
Isn't
a
that the whole
question.
thing with bullying?
Bullying
I
is
have a question then.
bullying is pretty much harassing the person to the point where that person just is fed up with you. That's why people commit suicide in
And
this.
trolling is attacking their character.
There's
It's applying
different
pressure to their. It's applying pressure to their feelings.
Okay, Kim, I have a question. During high school, I asked out a girl. I was extremely nervous, and it's she didn't go out with me. Whatever. So our friend decides to come up to me and ask me, are you a virgin, all that, to make fun of me, which is bullying. Now, because of my bipolar disorder, how should I react to the bullying? Should I get up, flip a table, and get in her face, or should I just shut up? People have to grow a thicker skin. If I've had to deal with growing a thicker skin, having a disorder which causes me to have intenser emotions, then people who can control their emotions should be able to control their emotions past that point. Whether or not they do or don't is their choice. But you can't stop somebody from trolling someone or bullying someone no matter what. You will always have bullies. You will always have that. A boss can be considered a bully.
Understandable, Graham.
What
But
up-
hold on.
So does that make Dave a bully?
Yes. Dave, you're a fucking bully.
What happened?
God damn it! I think Dave was half asleep there.
No, I was
Dave.
just reading. I was reading the chat because I was gonna post something up. What happened?
You're a bully.
You're a bully.
Stuff
What
it
did I
in.
do?
I'm not saying
Stuff
it's
it
good
in.
or
That's what
bad,
happens. Stuff
but
it
at
in.
the same
Shenanigans.
point, you should be able to let it roll down your back.
Yeah, you should
Because if
honestly-
you're going to let somebody online dictate your life, then you're not going to be able to have a good life no matter what.
More power to them.
This
It's
thing
just
is-
like
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
that
thing
is
very
pretty true. The
Yeah,
thing is, though, is that you should be able to control yourself if you're being trolled. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
So then you should be able to control
Shouldn't
yourself
be-
when you're being bullied as well, right?
In a way,
depends.
but-
We're talking such a gray area, too. If
Yeah.
I was
But
getting my
it's
ass kicked,
the
I'm going to
same-
fight back. But if I'm not and I'm just getting talked to, if I fight back, I'm looked at as the bad guy. So you're talking
trolling
a gray area.
and bullying are the same behavior. It's just different forms.
Yes, that is
But
true.
it's
But I
not
think
really-
one is more intense than another.
Yeah, especially when it comes to YouTube nowadays, where it's very common that no matter where you go, it's gonna come down to that. What I mean by cyberbullying is I've had this happen to me before. In fact, actually, this is a good example of cyberbullying. One day I was with a friend of mine, and a guy that I knew came up to me. My friend was like, "Do you have a lighter?" And we were like, "No," and because we don't smoke. he was like threatening us and all this other shit, and we just kind of walked away because another friend of mine called him, telling him to freaking get his ass back across the street. So then after that, 2 weeks later, someone he knew basically was on MSN, and this was when, I don't know why the fuck he still used MSN.
Oh my god, MSN.
But
You just made me feel so old.
he messaged me on MSN, and he's like, "Hey, faggot," and I was like, hi, and then he's like, I want to knock your face in, and I was like, okay, and then he's like, and then I said, you know, I'm being the nice person, I asked why, and he's like, because you didn't give me a lighter, and I was like, oh, it's this guy. Turns out it actually wasn't him, it was his friend, but then he was posting threats, and then my grandmom came in, and I was just like, I didn't really care at first, and then my grandmom was like, what's all this? And I was like, nothing. And then she's like, you're being threatened by someone on MSN. What did you do? And I was like, I didn't do anything. Just this guy's being a fucking idiot, threatening me over for no reason. I don't know why. And then he's just like threatening me and stuff, and he's like, I'm gonna go to your school and I'm gonna find you and all this other shit. And I was just like, I don't care, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want, find me, I don't really care. And then my grandma called the cops, and then all this other shit, and that's when controversy was kind of exploited. And then we obviously had the chat logs and stuff. They got charged for cyberbullying, and then I got titled as cop caller because that shit happened. And that's where cyberbullying is a big thing, especially like here in Canada and the United States. That's what cyberbullying really comes down to.
Yeah,
trolling is
you don't think like 1,000 people going up and talking about this one guy and bashing him, that's not cyberbullying?
I feel that's, well, like I said, it's
thank you, Dave.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, moving on.
Well, I one of the things I wanted to actually do during this podcast is ask a whole bunch of would you rather questions, because I find them fun, entertaining, and it's always interesting to see what people.
Let's get away from this depressing ass conversation.
It's always fun to see what people will pick and then the reasons why they pick them.
God
So
damn it.
I have a whole fucking list of them.
I'm not ready for
I
that.
have one, but I don't know if I should ask it. Can I see on that question?
Oh wait, is it the certain question?
Yeah, it's a certain question.
Oh well, I have one that pertains to a certain comms channel. I was thinking about asking that one. What do you think, Graham?
All right, ask it. Ask it.
Would you? I'm not sure how to put it though.
Do you want me to do the whole story of it, Zeo?
Well, if you want to do the question that you're gonna ask, go ahead and go for it.
All right. Do you guys want to hear the one question I have? It's only one. It's
Okay,
pretty easy to ask, but it is the ultimate question.
You have to say right now that you will answer it.
Yes, you have to answer it no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I like how would you rather's are all hypothetical, so let's go.
It doesn't matter what my answer is, because it doesn't happen.
All right, let him have it, Grim.
All right, hold on. Oh God, I gotta actually look it up.
Oh,
right, so
let it be said.
That hype
Now,
train and
Would you rather
Let
fuck
it-
Rosie
the hype train
O'Donnell
just
or
crashed.
fuck a whale?
you guys,
Would I rather fuck Rosie O'Donnell or a whale?
Aren't they the same thing?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh wow!
I did not agree to anything.
oh my God, where the fuck is it?
Okay, while he's looking that up, I'll give a couple
With
easy
a
ones
paper
here.
bag?
So there's
Or
a
not?
couple simple ones here.
No.
Oh, are we still doing
whale.
the Rosie O'Donnell?
Rosie O'Donnell, keep going.
So, very simple ones, very generic ones. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"?
7'7".
7'7".
4'5".
Either
I'd rather
one.
be 4'5".
4'5", because they'd make fucking clothes for me.
7'7" because
He's got a good point.
I wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. I could dunk on fools, okay?
Yeah, and then you can smack your head off roofs.
7'7", you'd make a lot of money in the NBA. That's another good point. You'd be pretty set for life.
Yes, I would.
You'd be
I
dunking
would
like
be
a
7 for
nigga.
7. I'll be like one of the biggest wrestlers.
What the hell was that, Brad? Like, really? That was the most Canadian way to say that word ever, you fucking idiot.
Now Brennan's attacking Canada.
Wow.
And there's 3 Canadians in here. What the hell?
It's funny.
Hey, I'm not insulting Connecticut. Okay?
So
I'm just
You just
saying
insulted
that you shouldn't be saying that word
200.
if you ain't going to
Besides
say
the 3
it.
in here, you just insulted 297 people. The reason I say that is
We're
me and Dave
insulting
have an
countries
ongoing
here?
joke about there's only 300 people in Canada.
There
Well, at
might
least I don't
be.
live next to a McDonald's, okay?
Alright. But yeah, I'd want to be 7'7". I do have the question though, so once everybody's done with this, I'll ask
Go
the
for it.
question.
Oh,
okay.
Can I finish
Oh.
mine?
No,
I said I would
yes,
be
you may.
7'7" because I would be the biggest. If I do that, I could probably become the biggest wrestlers, and I'd be slamming people, and they would hate me because I would just be like, blah,
on their ass.
blah.
Do you have an answer, Kim?
No. What was the short one? How short was it?
4'5".
I'll choose that.
Grim, did you see Skype?
So you can either have giganticism or be legally a little person.
I love little persons.
I want to be a little person.
Did you just
Zeo,
like,
do
pick him
that
up and
one
hug
and
him
do
or
the
something?
other one. Do the other one and do that one too. Do both of them.
No. That is the one that pertains to the.
I can kick people
Comms.
illegally.
It's got
Alright.
the
It's got that. All right. Here's the question. Now, what happens is this question was asked by a famous YouTuber to other famous YouTubers. I find the question funny enough to ask other people because, opinions are great to have. So, it's kind of a longer question, but it is a would you rather question, but there's a story to it. So, here's the question. You are in an avalanche and you've been injured. You come to and you realize your left arm is broken. You can't move it. You've got this huge wall of rock and ice and whatever. And behind it, you've got your right arm, which is for some reason holding onto a knife. And you've got your dick. Your right arm is you can kind of struggle out, but you have to let go of the knife. And your dick is just hopelessly stuck. You can't get it out. So there's this news helicopter that's flying by that if you could just wave to them with your right arm, you could flag them down. And it would take them about 3 hours to get to you. Now here's the twist. You have a very horny silverback gorilla behind you that is going to butt fuck you for all 3 of those hours on live television as the news broadcasts
I'm done.
until they rescue you. Now, your other option, the only other option, is to use the knife that is trapped behind the ice wall to cut off your dick, and you just lose it forever. But you can run back and make it back just fine. But you have to lose your dick. So, do you cut off your dick, or do you enjoy 3 hours of televised gorilla butt fucking?
Well,
I'd cut off my dick because in the end, that fucking gorilla's gonna kill you. He's gonna.
No. That is one stipulation.
His instinct's gonna kick in and he's gonna fucking tear you apart.
Listen. That is one stipulation he said. He said you will live, no matter what. Either situation, you will live.
Does anybody know the size of a silverback gorilla's
They're about
dick?
like 4 to 5 inches, I think, something like that.
Okay, you really want my honest answer?
Yes.
A silverback gorilla, just for the simple fact when I come home and walk around my town, some person's gonna walk up to me and go, "Aren't you that dude?" And I'll be like, "Yes,
I am that guy.
I am that guy."
I am that guy.
diamonds, roses,
I am
daisies.
famous.
That guy.
Exactly.
I'm famous.
That theme song will play every time I walk into a room. Even if it is my bathroom, just to go to the bathroom, it will play. And that will make whoever lives with me hate me, and I will be okay with that.
You don't even know how easy it is to shit right now.
Alright.
It's
But
a
yeah,
real
that's the one stipulation. No matter what, you will live. You'll be in the hospital for a few weeks, but your anus will recover.
Is the nurse male or female?
Do you have children or no children?
Just answer the fucking questions.
I'm being serious.
I don't know. This didn't get that far. It's at the situation where the gorilla's behind you and you look at him with the knife and you're like, shit, I gotta make this choice right now.
What if
Well-
you fight off the gorilla with the
Cut his
knife?
fucking
You
dick.
can't. You don't have the knife. You have to let it go to actually get your arm out.
Yep.
I am not
But both the
I am
arms
not
of
cutting up my dick.
No, yeah.
man.
So
You
me
gotta
No,
take
but you
the
got the
gorilla-
one arm with the
We will
knife, so
just
you
get
can fight off the
mangled and
gorilla.
raped by a silverback
No, no.
gorilla.
The thing is
Alright.
Rich, you can't pull out. You can't. Your left arm's broken, so your right arm that you can get out if you let go of the knife, lets go of the knife, and you can't reach it back. So you either wave down the news helicopter while getting butt fucked, or you cut off your penis. You gotta make
Man.
that choice, man.
I mean,
I'd rather get butt fucked because I ain't fucking cutting my wiener off.
I could live with sitting down peeing for the rest of my life because that's actually, when you're fucking tired, I do that anyways, and it's much more enjoyable
Dave, I'll
experience.
never look at you the same again. I thought we were bros, Dave. I modded you. I'm demodding you in my
What?
Twitch chat after this.
Demodded!
Alright.
Well, I can take a promotion.
If you enjoy Mega Man and Kingdom Hearts, you're more than welcome to come to by my channel.
I just-
Rich, what's
But
your answer?
that would be so violent from a silverback.
It's only 3 hours.
3 hours of
Doesn't sound so bad.
It's
Oh, they
only
very
But
horny
how do you
silverback.
How do you know that after you cut off your dick, that silverback won't just fuck you in the ass after?
Because the question
theoretically,
doesn't allow
in this
it.
story, he just disappears.
Yes, in the
It
story,
just
he
disappears, like in
Yeah.
a dust.
cut off your
Yeah,
dick
just
to get
Like
out.
the darkest hour.
No,
Yeah, it just
cut off
goes.
your dick
Oh.
to get
Let's
out.
put it this way: you cut off your dick, you look at him, you wiggle it at him, it's bleeding all over the place. The silverback goes, "Oh my God, you're fucking crazy," and runs off.
I like
And then
that
you
this
just
is
waddle
very
back.
better.
I don't know, guys. This question's kind of.
Oh, the sex ones are so dumb. Like, I'm sorry.
Well,
No,
can
we're
I
not doing the
answer
sex
that
ones. No,
comment
no,
just
no,
'cause
no.
I
We're
like
not
it?
moving on until Dave
Yeah.
or Rich answers.
No,
the
yeah,
question.
absolutely. I'm still thinking. That's I will give an answer. Shit.
Let me put it this way: this was
Anyway,
my
nothing
answer.
changes
This
in your
was my
life.
answer. This was my answer. No matter what, I would rather take the gorilla butt fucking because no matter what in the future, if I lost everything, at least I still got my dick.
Well, either way, you're going to end up on this game.
Yeah, yeah, you'll end up on a shitty game, but let's be honest.
But you'll be famous. So
Yes,
And
you'll
we'll
be
be famous.
Hey,
you
you'll
won't
be
be the
that
guy
guy.
that's a rock.
And we
and that
might
is
get
advice
a-
for me. I'm not sure I want to be famous.
I don't know. I think I'd cut
You
off
know
my
what they
dick
say,
because
Kim?
now-
Fame has its price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your prize is either a butt fucking from a silverback gorilla or no pee-pee. So yeah, go for it.
I'd cut it off because now with the advances in science and everything, you can grow
No,
your
no,
own
you
dick on
lose it
your arm.
forever. You can't ever get it back. It's gone forever.
Now,
if
do you
choose
get a sexual disease from this or
that.
Probably.
No,
He wouldn't even answer me if the nurse was male or
Dude,
female.
you're
I'm
not
sure he
gonna
can't
worry
come up
about
with a
the
good sexual
herpes you might
disease.
have when you're like fucking thigh bones are crushed.
Wait, what if he does it like sensually and starts biting my shoulder? Then
What
I
if-
have my
what
own
if- what if-
birthmarks all over me? It's gonna be terrible, and those scars won't go
then
away.
you got a story for next time?
He
Dave.
isn't a very
Well,
sensual
Dave, yeah,
man.
this way, then when you're finally done being mortified and look at a woman, you take your shirt off, she's gonna be like, "Those scars are sexy," and then it's gonna be like the gorilla all over again.
Yeah, I fought a gorilla.
No, you can't fight the gorilla. You
No, that's what you tell the woman. You
That's
kid.
what you tell him.
That's
That's
what you
his
tell
story.
him. He just grabbed my dick, ripped
High
it
five,
off, and I
Richard.
You
had to
didn't
fight him off.
win. You didn't win, but you fought it.
Yeah, that'd be the other thing. What if he wants to give me a reach around? He'd just crush it.
Yo,
He would
hey,
crush my dick.
Okay,
you'll
Dave,
get-
answer the question.
Well, here's the
Next
thing. You're
one.
like this. Imagine you're like in a
Then
you're
he's
right
polite.
up against an ice wall.
He
Your
can still
arms
give me a
like
reach
that,
around.
No, he can't because like he can't reach around that. He's grabbing your hips and going to town.
How does he
He
know
has
how to grab
strong
your hips?
hands. He can crush
Yeah.
guys.
Because he's smart enough how to treat a woman. And in that point,
You're a
you
man.
are his bitch. You are his bitch at that point. You are not gonna, even if
Brennan,
you
is there
could
something
take out
you
the
need to
knife,
tell us?
that you are gonna be a gorilla's bitch because he's like
Are you wearing a
500
skirt?
pounds. Yes, I am. Actually.
Oh my!
It makes
Next
me feel
question,
pretty.
please. What the fuck? The zombie just popped up out of nowhere.
It's been there for a while.
Fucking
I don't think it did.
God damn it, Brad.
But
Apparently, that's Brad's answer.
I guess
I'll be a zombie. Okay.
I'll quickly
die and come back to life.
I'll quickly answer that one from the chat. It would be Lita because she just got more to her.
Exactly.
Seems like has much more of a personality than.
I'm assuming
No,
Lita
that's
is a
Stacy
wrestler or
Keibler.
something.
Yeah, Lita.
I know who
Keibler
Stacy
is a
Keibler is,
former.
but I haven't seen
Wait.
Lita before.
Yeah.
You're going for
Go to Google right now.
Go for fucking Stacy Keibler.
Stacy.
I say
Who
none.
the fuck is
I
that?
say none.
I've got to look this up now.
Okay, so here's another question. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or have fingers as long as your legs?
It'd be hard to wear a glove.
Were you that bored?
I'd rather have
don't end
fingers
up
as
like
long
this
as my
guy.
legs
Legs as long as my
because
fingers,
me.
so I can still game.
Fingers as long as my legs, so that way my future wife will be happy with me.
Good.
My girl, a girl would love me if I had fingers as long as my legs, so I'm gonna go with that.
Can you imagine slapping somebody with
No,
fingers
yeah,
as long
that'd
as
be
your legs?
amazing.
Whoa!
Your hand's gonna weigh like 20 pounds, but you're gonna be buff afterwards.
Well, if you think about it, though, it's going to be the slowest slap ever, so they can just kind of like go sit in the chair for about 10 minutes while you have to bring your arm all the way around.
Alright, hold on. I'm
Don't
looking at
move
Lita
for 10 minutes.
Keibler. Both in a threesome. 'cause- There we go.
No,
yeah, both in a
it's
threesome.
a would you rather. Pick one.
Just don't end up being like this guy.
I guess I just don't care enough. I mean, I guess Lita, since that's the one I can remember.
I know.
What are you
but
doing?
The sex thing is just like whatever.
What are you doing
Well,
with
the thing
it?
is you gotta have either a really gross one or a really, really hard one. But this one, I just don't care.
I'm trying to figure out how it would be to have long fingers.
God damn it, Cameron.
Yeah, Brennan makes a good point. The whole thing about would you rather, it's got to be like two bad things, two things you wouldn't want.
That's why the fingers with the legs one works.
Yeah, with the
Because,
two
like-
girls, you want them both, so either one you pick is just like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have to pick them, right?
would you rather have sex with Plants vs. Zombie or Dave?
Dave.
I miss Dave's face.
The zombie.
Would you rather have sex with Yokozuna or fucking Awesome Kong?
Awesome Kong.
Awesome Kong.
Yeah,
Song.
at least it's a girl.
Dave,
God damn it.
sorry.
God.
I had to do it, man.
Here,
Well, here's the thing. With Dave, with the Dave one, he doesn't have a penis anymore, so I don't feel that weird about it. Because he didn't.
Very true, very true. I wish I could see chat right now because I'm sure chat's just like going, "What the hell's wrong with that
Hold
guy?"
on, let me change my name here.
God damn it, Brad! You're a fucking retard. We can see your arm. You know the zombie's not you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brennen, this is one of those "fuck it, we're doing it live" moments.
We're
doing it live.
Do it live. Do it live.
All right, hold on. Zeo has a question.
You wanted me to say it the same way I put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Would you guys rather subscribe DSP or be Rob Schneider's friend?
Rob
Schneider's
Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Done.
Alright,
Question over.
Would you rather have sex with a cantaloupe or be Rob Schneider's friend?
Rob Schneider's friend.
I'd rather have sex with a cantaloupe. Fuck
Wait,
Rob
can I
Schneider.
eat the cantaloupe afterwards?
Yes.
What's with the drug?
If you're gonna have sex with it, are you already eating it?
Yup.
No,
You're
I'm
a good man.
never
You're already
mind.
eating it.
Zio, me and you gotta have a talk later. I gotta tell you about the birds and the bees, son.
Dude.
Hey, he has me for a son. I
I
think
think
he knows
you're taking
about it.
out of context which kind of eating I'm talking about.
Okay, here's one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for a year, or join in once just to make it stop?
I hate you.
Okay, the question I have is, will anybody remember it afterwards?
For the sake of the argument, no.
We're all hammered.
Nobody will
Awkward
remember it. Nobody will remember it. Even
Okay,
me.
let's not even. Let's just. It's one or the other. After
Let me
you can
explain
think
how
whatever.
this is awkward for me, because my dad didn't marry my mom, and they don't they aren't together anymore, so it'd be really awkward for me to see that for
man.
a whole
Same
year.
here, brother.
That'd be fun.
So
That'd be
if
like,
no
brother.
one, I mean, no one would remember. If no
I have
one
a
would
really
remember,
good. I have a really
I
good
would
one.
do it.
I have a really good one. Would you rather
I'll
watch
go
your
with
parents?
the same with Brennan.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a better one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex for a year or watch DSP? There you go.
Watch DSP?
ESP.
Yeah.
DSP.
What the
I'm
fuck kind of
sorry.
question is that? No.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the
Alright,
original question.
wrong with you?
I would, as long as I didn't have to join in the act, and as long as my eyes weren't taped or glued open, I'd pick the first one.
laugh.
No, that's a cheap ass answer. I'm just saying, at least
Just
if we don't
remember-
remember.
Sex is a
What-
natural
whoa.
thing.
Watching your
Yeah,
parents.
sex is a natural thing, but the taboos that society has created has made it fucking awkward for me to sit there and watch my mom get banged.
More like Sabu.
It's only for 365 days. I'd go for the watching.
It's
Yeah,
only
it's
awkward if
Exactly,
you
and
make
it could be a
awkward.
It's
2 to 10 minutes.
only
You could
this
learn
long.
something.
Yeah, you can learn you that.
Dave, how much money do you have for
You'd be
therapy?
like, hey, I didn't know that.
Maybe
Hey,
you could
Dave,
give
how
some
much
Is that
for
what that does?
How much do you have for therapy, Dave?
Oh, I
Because
didn't know it
that's
bent
my
that
thing.
way.
Therapy means cha-ching, 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 because you're going
And
to
I
be
mean-
visiting there a lot.
I heard that
If you
could
have,
be insurance
okay,
is pretty
let's
good,
say
though.
this. Let's say this also. If you have a Nintendo 3DS with the newest Pokemon game, you can play that. If not, you have to sit there and watch. Uh-oh. Chris.
No, I'm not.
Chris is watching his parents do the boom
Wait,
boom.
what if it's made out of cardboard?
Nope. Not in this game. Too bad he's screwed.
No cardboard works.
Brad, why are you sniffing your microphone?
So I still have a bunch of this
Smells
big
like
ass
snowball.
can
Stuck
of
it
deep
somewhere.
duster
I
stuff. It
What
gets
is that?
really cold. The duster
Yeah, it
stuff,
does.
you know, for your computer.
Yeah, it
It
does.
gets really
Oh,
cold.
yeah. Yeah, it
I
does.
think if you flip it upside down and oh shit, that's fucking. Ow. Okay, that's really fucking cold.
Oh, what are my balls?
Did we just watch him just like spray his balls?
I'm not gonna spray my fucking balls with it. Actually, I might. If I'm dared,
Well, you
I'd
got
do
no
anything.
pants on, right?
You
I
want
have
to?
my pajama pants on. I sprayed my foot.
Here's an
Can I-
interesting one. Yeah. Oh, Kim, go ahead.
I have one really morbid.
Oh,
I'm scared.
Would you rather? Okay, this is a die one. So, would you rather die this way or whatever? Would you rather drown or drink acid?
I'd rather drown.
I'd
even though
rather
drowning-
drown because drinking acid is very gruesome. Because it burns through your esophagus, rips through your tissue.
Well,
And-
see, what I would do is I'd be trying to drink it, you know, but then I'd be like, oops, and pour it all over my heart, so I'd like die, like, ah.
I'd
And
be
just
fucking-
fall
yeah,
over,
but-
like, oh,
I'd rather
passport
jump in the
saved.
water.
I'd rather not feel that agony of like the acid, the liquid sulfide just ripping through my tissues.
Yeah, I'd rather. I think I'd go with drowning just because it's painless.
Oh, it's not painless. It's one of the most
Really
painful way of dying.
Well,
Yeah.
no, not compared to like acid rock.
Not
destroying you
not
from the
compared to
inside,
acid. Acid's
all
pretty
the way up to the point where you're dead.
You know what
Alright,
the
let's-
most pain? Do you know what the
Well,
most
it depends
painless
on
way
where
of
you're
dying
being
is?
burned from.
What is
Like I
it?
said,
Eaten by
with my heart,
zombies?
it'd be like,
Yeah, the most painless way of dying is being burnt to death, because it only lasts for a little bit, and then your nerve endings
Yeah.
get burnt, and you can't feel it anymore.
Yeah,
So-
you wouldn't feel it if you poured it. You would feel it for a
Well-
little bit, but then you'd be like, oh.
I read up on this thing that apparently when people hang themselves, like I don't know why I read it, but basically what happens is when you
Because you're fucking sick.
it's just
Because you're
no,
bored
it's-
and it's the
No,
internet.
no, because I read about a thing on
Break your neck.
when I was like watching 1,000 Ways to Die, like fucking religiously. I don't know why, but yeah.
No,
Read up on
no
this-
story starts out good with this.
I read up
No,
on
it
this
doesn't.
thing. Basically, in the way you die when you hang yourself is that the rope, like, because that loop, like that, what is it
The
called?
noose.
The noose. When the noose constricts, the rope's being pulled into the noose. So what happens is that it gets tighter, and your vertebrae gets crushed, instantly killing you. So literally, it's pretty painless because as soon as your vertebrae gets fucking pushed in, you're fucked. You're dead. You're instantly dead.
Yeah, I think that's like
That's a very
it's
quick
some
and
cases,
painless death.
right? Yeah, that wouldn't happen 100% of the time, but...
Well, it depends where you put it on your neck, but the noose usually always gets pushed in.
There's a certain fucking spot.
This is a very awkward conversation.
Yeah, this.
By the way, I'm cute. I would drink acid.
I think I want to move on.
I like living I like living, guys. How are you guys? You know, I like to live.
All right, would you rather sweat mayo or have poop the size of the softballs?
Wait,
what if you already have one of those?
So sweating mayo. So mayo literally whenever you sweat comes out of your pores.
I don't know. Sweating mayo could be useful if I didn't have mayo for a sandwich.
Yeah,
exactly.
What was the other one?
You'd have poop the size of softballs. Like it would come. It would squish. It would just come out. Like a softball.
The pain of that.
Well, after the first time,
so
I think
after
we'd be
being with the
alright.
gorilla, I think my butthole can take the poop the size, the softball size. So I'm gonna go with that for one reason only. Because if I'm with a girl and I'm having, you know, a fun time and I'm sweating, I don't want her to turn into a sandwich.
I'm gonna go with Grim on this, and I'd rather poop fucking giant.
I can at least poop privately. Now if she's into that kinky shit, that's gonna make it even better.
I could play baseball with my poop.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would want to play with you though.
I would rather.
Dave, who said I would ask them to play?
You know, just go on the internet and look for what is it, feces fetish? Just look that up and go, hey guys, you want to play some football?
That's called scat.
Fucking two girls, one cup.
Yeah, there you go, scat.
Dave, it's called scat.
Plus, Dave, I would be in the Guinness World Book of World Records. I would be also studied by scientists. I could write a book about how I live with my softball shits. And
Here's the
I
thing,
would
he's
be
so
on
excited about it, he
Oprah.
couldn't
Put
say
that
Guinness
shit in
Book
the
of
sequel
World
of Two
Records
Girls, One Cup.
I would be on Oprah, son. How I live.
Oprah's canceled. Not even on the air anymore, you dip.
Well, yeah, true.
God damn
Be
it.
on Maury Povich to see who the father really was.
God damn it, TNA fan.
What is it? I can't see it.
That was amazing. Rather have poop softballs.
Yeah, everyone's saying poop softball.
These are some awkward ass questions.
Yeah, I know. I knew when Dave's like, "Would you rather?" I'm like, Dave has given us the most.
Okay. This one's kind of funny.
Oh my god.
Alan said, "Would you rather listen to Metallica's Saint Anger album or watch Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, beginning to end?"
I actually played that movie.
Within, because I've never seen it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, same here.
The Spirits
never
Within.
seen
What?
it, but
Oh,
Advent
hold
Children.
on, time out. Did I just hear? Whoa, time out. Did I just hear someone say Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within was a good movie? I'm quit. No.
I feel
Hey, I'm gonna Chris quit. My life
I don't
complete.
think Metallica Saint Anger was that bad of an album.
It was awful. Go back into your closet.
It wasn't awful. It had a couple of good
I
songs.
fucking listened to Metallica a lot, okay? Saint Anger was not that bad. Shut your mouth. Anyway.
Why you gotta hate? Why you gotta hate on my choice of music?
The Spirits Within doesn't even look that bad.
You listen to the same music I do. You just have different feelings about different things. God, man.
Here's a good one for you guys actually. Would you rather never have to worry about money or live in a world with Pokemon?
Never have to worry
it would
about
suck
money.
to live in a world with Pokemon, because imagine the danger.
Never have to worry about money because
Yeah,
money
me too.
bullshit.
And even in Pokemon, I still have to worry about money. So fuck that.
Yeah, then you gotta start working about Pokemon healthcare and shit like that.
Fucking
Yeah,
buying
fuck that
Pokeballs
noise.
all the time.
I'd rather not have to worry about money. That means no more bills, no more college bullshit. Just
I'm with
simple
Seal.
life.
I'm with Seal.
You gotta live the rich life.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean basically I have unlimited
I mean,
money?
I'm okay
or whenever a bill
world
comes in,
I'm
or
okay with
whenever I
living
need
in a
money,
world
it's like
playing
there.
Pokemon. I don't know if I want to live in a world with Pokemon.
I hate to say
That
it.
shit sounds dangerous. Do you know how dangerous Pokemon actually are?
Yeah.
Watch
They
If
don't
you
Pokemon
see a
exist.
fucking
Origins.
Vedro, that thing will kill you.
Yeah, a Beedrill will fuck your ass up.
By the way,
They don't exist though.
Can't kidnap you, Dave, because you still got that childlike face.
And besides, Cory, you're talking to a guy that listens to bands like Sonic Syndicate and friggin' Solution 45
Brad,
and
shut
all
up.
these other underground.
Go back in your closet. You're Canadian. You don't
Yeah,
listen
get
to
in
that.
your fucking closet right now.
We've changed the
Yeah.
topic.
Hey, yeah, we did. But also, I also like.
Well, I'm going
that
back to it.
I also
What
like
did you say again?
Sanct Anger. That's the one, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good album. I like
By
it.
the way,
Yeah.
So-
I'm reading.
Fantasy
This one's actually pretty stupid, and this is just off the internet. And I think it's a no-brainer because it would just be fucking awesome. I think, and a great party trick. Would you rather have your past and future web browsing history available to everyone,
No.
or fart popcorn? Like, come on,
I'd rather
farting
fart popcorn.
Fart
That's
fucking
the
popcorn!
Why
Yeah.
would I
Now-
At the
ever?
movie theater with my girl,
Okay,
she's
okay.
thinking,
Now, is there a catch to the browsing?
If you want to watch a movie,
realistically here, why would you ever leave your browsing information? I'm sure there's all of us go
I
to
just
some
clear
certain
it, so
sites that
I
we
can
don't want
share
other
all-
people knowing we do. We
Like
all have our
Yeah.
private time thing. Why would anyone ever want that?
Hey, Dave, do
Especially
we
since
have
burnt popcorn ain't even that bad.
Dave? Do we have to relive Cory's drinking stream again?
Oh, that was just funny.
I got really hammered on stream one night, and I was checking for something on my computer, and I checked my internet history, and on Twitch TV, I literally blared out, "I watch so much porn."
It was so much porn. You're just fucking
I
laughing.
think let's be honest here, guys. I think we all watch a little bit too much porn sometimes.
I'm a good Christian
Okay.
boy. I can't do that.
You lying sack of dog shit.
guy.
Everyone has their sites. That's all
Everyone has
Yeah.
insights.
I have no problem saying my web browser history right here, right now.
Oh, he's gonna read it.
Do you want to
Here we
hear?
go.
No, I'm not gonna do
Oh,
that.
son of a bitch.
Oh, that's today
You just for
I
it
gotta
just been
delete- I
banned
gotta
on
delete my
YouTube.
Pornhub. I gotta delete my Pornhub bookmark here. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
You know what?
I don't
If
even care. I have the bookmarks open.
If you're doing a charity stream or something, that'd be a pretty cool
Oh my-
donation incentive. If you reach this amount, somebody has to read their history. If you reach this amount, somebody has to read their history.
No, I think it's more interesting if you reach this amount, this guy will fart popcorn.
I'm with Grim on this.
Dave,
Hold on, I have
do
a
not
question.
give
I have a
TSR any
question.
ideas,
No,
okay?
wait. I have a question. Does it come out buttered and salted, and is it delicious?
Whatever
No, you have
want.
to do it yourself.
Oh,
fucking
hell yeah!
right, it's
I'm gonna get
coming
some
from
mac
you.
and cheese fart popcorn. This is gonna be awesome.
Take a nice fart in a bowl and you watch the movie.
Yeah.
Fucking
This
right.
guy-
I'd be with my
really
girlfriend.
bad.
She's digging for
I'm
popcorn.
scared.
Say she's reaching the bowl. She's like, "There's no popcorn." And then I just flip her and go, "Oh, there you go, baby."
You know what? The funny thing is, we're talking about
It's like
the
going
stat-
down on you, popcorn's flying up.
wait. We're talking about the stat porn before, and then all of a sudden, this popcorn part, it would turn into a porn. All of a sudden, there'd be some crazy fetish, and you'd be the only guy in the world that'd be able to
Yes!
do it.
Laughing
millions
at
of
it.
dollars.
Rich.
Wait, can I have a theme song
There's
every
already
time I fart
popcorn.
popcorn?
Oh, so you want to be a
Any
popcorn
theme song
farting
you want, you just have
sitcom?
to walk around with a tape recorder.
Yeah, I want a laugh reel every time I fart popcorn. But it has to be Bill Cosby laughing the whole time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hibbity-ho.
Yeah, we could have. No, we'd have Keenan and Kel and you in a popcorn factory. You eat some radioactive popcorn and you start farting popcorn. So then Keenan and Kel make a scheme to sell your butthole for money.
I'm okay with this.
And that turns into a gay porn, and then you start the popcorn game.
All right, let's move on
popcorn
to another
fetish.
one, Dave.
Next thing we know,
The
gonna be
lollipop
on there.
corn gang.
Yes.
Let's see.
just someone's going down, popcorn flying up.
You got any more, Dave?
Oh yeah, I got tons. Here's
good.
one. I'm just gonna read this one just because of the pictures. I haven't read it
Popcorn
before.
shower.
Gross. Anyway,
The Cleveland popcorn steamer.
Would you rather wake up naked in store and without any memory of the night before, next to the Burger King, telling you you had it your way, or wake up naked next to Ronald McDonald, telling you that you were loving it?
I had it my way because I got extra sauce.
I don't know. I think I'd have to go with Burger King on this one.
I'm going with Burger King because
I had
a whole bunch of
McDonald's.
different things.
I've never eaten a Burger King ever. I'd rather go with Burger King.
Whoa!
Oh
You ever had
god.
delicious Burger King fries?
Burger. I don't really like hamburgers that much, so I just go.
Do you like
McDonald's
French fries?
Well,
You know, I've
McDonald's
learned
has the best
something
French
about
fries.
that,
Don't even start. McDonald's has
No,
the best
Wendy's.
French fries.
Oh my God, yes, Wendy's. High five to
Wendy's
whoever
with
said
their
that.
sea salt.
Wendy's is alright.
Their
Wendy's
sea
is-
salt. Oh my god.
It goes McDonald's, Wendy's, Dairy Queen, and then Burger King.
Yo, and A&W's onion rings. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
never
they
been
put
to
that
A&W.
right on their
Right,
fucking
let's
hamburger.
let's
and
keep
you're like,
answering
yeah.
the question.
I've never been to
High
A&W.
five, Rich. High five for
I've
that.
never been to A&W.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
But
what's
then
good.
again, I get made fun of for never going to Tim Hortons, so.
I think A&W is
That's
only in the
okay.
Midwest, right?
You're avoiding the crack in the coffee.
Right?
I've never
I think-
seen one actually. So
I think it's only in the
A&W is-
Midwest. A&W is.
Yes,
that's-
there's one about an hour away from me.
Yeah. So there you go.
I'll go there sometime. I'll do a YouTube video on it.
But here's the
You gotta
thing.
put
Here's
the
the thing.
onion
Here's
ring
the thing.
on
I
the
would
cheeseburger.
rather.
Is fucking A&W for the first time ever.
I would rather
You
have
just like
it
with
be
like 15 bags of onion rings.
No fucking shit, right?
No, you feel sick if you eat the whole bag of onion rings. You only get the
Oh
onion
no,
ring
dude.
just to put
Has
it on.
anybody ever been to Five Guys?
No.
Five Guys.
No, that sounds really gay.
It's a burger place that you get a large
Yeah, I'm
order
sure
fries.
they
That,
stuff some meat
Yeah,
there.
I've been to Five Guys.
Yeah, me too.
Daddy, don't talk about
I usually
meat.
is one.
Daddy, don't talk about them.
We told
He is
you
one
to
of
keep
the
it
five
quiet.
You know one restaurant I've never been to is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Actually, that's the same with me.
I've never been to Buffalo.
They're not that good.
What about Fast Eddie's?
I want to try it.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Fast Eddie's.
Fast
Never
Eddie's
been
and their
there.
fries. Oh my
What about
god.
Sonic's?
Sonic
Yeah.
is all drinks. That's all they
Sonic
are.
is too overpriced for me because I'm a
They're
poor
all
white
drinks.
guy in America.
Well, here's the
All
thing.
Sonic
Here's
is,
my
you go there for a
favorite.
drink and that's it.
Here's my favorite. I'm gonna answer the question too.
Harvey's.
My
Sonic
favorite is a malt shot called Snuffy's, and it's fucking delicious. And also, I'd rather have it be the Burger King because having it my way, it could be a non-sexual way, so I'd feel less. And I don't like clowns, so I'd
Wait.
feel less creeped out.
Dave,
I got
if I
extra
wake up in the
sauce.
Burger King, can I get a breakfast sandwich before I leave?
She's just gonna open
Yes.
up the thing and just present it to you.
Because you had it your way. You keep leaving with what you want.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will
you
take
didn't
Burger
actually
King
do
then.
anything. You just sleptwalk over there, and you woke up, and you had it your way with a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, with extra sauce.
Yes.
Some of that extra special sauce.
I would take it back and say this sandwich is kind of salty.
And then I got some pickles.
Here's an interesting one. Would you rather have an excellent relationship with terrible sex, or have an awful relationship with incredible sex?
The first one.
First one.
Yeah.
Dave, that's not the
I honestly think the first one.
Mentally, the
Yeah.
first one.
I guess there's room for there could be room for improvement.
Well, here's the
It's
thing.
not saying
We
that
all know.
it's not
Group
like you
was
can
the
never
second one.
improve.
No. I'm gonna actually answer this honestly. There's no possible way for that to happen. Because all my relationships have
That's
been
why it's a
terrible, but
hypothetical
amazing sexually. So if I was to have an amazing relationship, I'd pretty sure I'd have amazing sex because.
Oh,
I'm a
look,
very
he's hyping
sexual
himself
person.
up.
I'm awesome.
Hashtag.
I don't care about you. I'm awesome.
Hey, I know what I do, and I know what I do well.
Oh,
So
With Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
here's a pretty big one.
Dave, are we moving a little fast?
Why we all what?
We're moving a little fast. I feel like not everybody gets to answer.
Oh, just throw it out
Yeah,
there.
you keep
I'm just throwing
I
out.
didn't even hear what the last one was anyway. So.
I'm just yelling shit.
Would you rather have an awful
Mufasa, were you not
relationship
paying
with
attention?
really good sex, or really
Attentiveness.
really good
Mufasa,
relationship with really
attentiveness.
bad sex?
Wait, what was it again?
When thinking about Pokemon,
Would
Yeah,
you
but
rather
that
have a great
cardboard
relationship
DS
with bad
doesn't
sex
exist.
or a bad relationship with great sex?
Ouch, that's hard.
That's what she said.
Okay, hold on.
That's what he
Mufasa. Hold on, Mufasa has a great relationship with Lady, and they've had some role plays. So I'm pretty sure it's
Brennen, just for you, man. Just for you.
Thank you.
Here's two.
I can't. But to answer that,
I'll choose the great relationship.
I'd probably stay with the first one because I'd rather, even though the sex won't be great, but it's still a good relationship so far.
Like I said,
first one, you know you're gonna have sex for the rest of your life.
There could be room for improvement.
Exactly. There can always be room for improvement.
Yeah, for her, not for me.
Oh, quit hyping yourself. You wear a skirt.
So you're the one who makes it shitty then.
If you hype yourself and then the woman's going to be like expecting this great thing and all they see is this little cocktail weenie,
Put it this way, Corey.
they're going to be like, no.
Corey, let me put it this way. I didn't have sex. I only had sex with one girl until I was 18. One girl, and it only lasted for a couple seconds. I didn't come. She neither did she. Then in my 18th and 19th year, I had 3 threesomes, and I had sex with 6 different girls. So either I'm doing something right, or they're just whores. I don't know.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Why are you here?
Because I'm actually sick. Because I'm sick, actually, right now. And plus...
Yeah, you're sick. Go back to the padded room.
And plus, I'm 19. I said it slowed down. 18 was just an awesome year for me.
Hey, Grim, the closet's open for you.
Oh, get in there, Brad. Meet me in there. Bend over.
Hide.
Bend over.
Bend over, bitch.
I think I'm the only one in this.
Bend over, Junior.
This podcast that can show what happens after sex.
Oh God.
What? I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
Scary things happen.
I said I'm the only one in
happen.
the podcast that can show you what happens after sex.
Is he? Oh, the one I was gonna say. Here's one with actual consequence.
Okay.
So,
Oh God.
which one would you stop? 9/11 or the Holocaust? You can only choose one.
9/11.
9/11?
I say 9/11.
The Holocaust.
Of course you
What
would.
change the world?
You un-American.
Well, I'm not American.
There's
so I'll
also
say the
a
Holocaust.
difference. Here's the question I have. If you go back and stop these events, what happens in the future?
Good thing.
You wouldn't know. There's no way of telling.
Then I'd have to go with the Holocaust because there were more lives lost.
Holocaust.
I have to agree. If we didn't have the Holocaust,
that might have a greater effect on the time flow.
Yeah, me shitting on Hitler in a picture, like on the news, just there.
I would have to say
shooting my
9/11 because I had
popcorn bug at
family
him.
that was involved in 9/11. So.
Oh, well, that's more understandable then. I don't have any ties
Because it
to
happened
either
on our
event.
time.
Definitely going with the Holocaust on this one because, like, I do agree with Grim on what he said. So.
Plus,
Well,
who
you
says
know.
if the Holocaust never happened, that never... what happens if not the Holocaust
wouldn't
never
have lost
happened?
so many
Does that mean
lives.
9/11 never happened? Like, you're talking way too much. So I'd go with Holocaust just because there
Just
were
because
more
it was
lives
earlier.
lost. Yes.
Because I can gamble the fact that 9/11 wouldn't happen if I saved the Holocaust.
It's either going to happen or it's not, basically. You can't really answer one which way without feeling bad about the other.
Exactly.
choice.
Well, okay, better yet, would you stop the Crusades or 9/11?
9/11. Because there's no way, back in that time, I would not be able to stop the Crusades unless I had a gun.
Well, I think the Crusades are still going, so.
Well, if they're still going, then yeah, I'd stop the Crusades because...
I'm going to leave now.
Marry, fuck, kill, gotta
Oh
marry.
God,
marry.
I play that when I'm drunk.
No, we're not fucking playing that. That's for like 18. That's like for 15.
For 18-year-olds.
Hold on.
I'm 19. I'm 19.
I've seen that.
I'm gonna leave now.
You gotta.
What was the question?
Rob Schneider, Rob Schneider, and Rob Schneider.
Yep.
That's all I saw was Chugga Conroy.
Kill, and kill.
Kill.
Gotta marry, fuck, and kill one of these. Chugga Conroy, Proton John, and Moogle Master. Well, I would fuck Moogle Master
I
because
would
we're already in
too.
the closet together. Chugga Conroy I'd marry because he has more subscribers and gets more money. Proton John I would kill because he doesn't upload enough anyways.
Brennen,
right.
all about them dollars.
So, it's about that time that we get into viewer email questions. So,
We can jump back to the topic.
yeah, then we can go back. Then we could go back, but we might as well get into, and we got to do this because it's fun, it's enjoyable. Here we go. So if you want to be a guest on the show or have a question, be sure to email us at fans@fuse4network.com. All right, so on to viewer email questions. So let me open them up here. Got them right here. Okay, so
I already have my answer for the first.
Hey, by the way,
Did you get that sound effect that I sent you, Dave? That I showed you last time? Really like the email questions?
no, I didn't get anything. I didn't.
Well,
like
I
paper 'cause I'm
played
so
it once. I
fucking
thought, Brad, did Brad tell you what it was? I think he mentioned it. Let me load it up again. I'll send it to you this time.
It's the way you move.
Yeah, don't play it. Don't play it. Just send it over.
Get ready for your email question.
Okay, guys, here we go. So, email questions for October 19th, 2013. The first one comes in from Henry, and he asks, what's the game sequel you've always been waiting for?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I got 4 words for you. Tales of Xillia 2.
Now,
Kingdom Hearts 3.
keep in mind, this can be a game that hasn't been announced, isn't in production. You just would like to see another, a sequel of this game.
All right, you guys want me to get on a real serious level with you right now?
I want to play Tales of Xillia.
The game sequel I'm looking forward to, I would want, is Banjo 3E.
I think everybody can agree with that. Dark Cloud 3.
Because
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, still the most disappointing moment for me in video game history.
God, I gotta get into that again.
by the way, third question sucks.
But yeah, mine is basically all 3s. Dark Cloud 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3.
You know what I kind of want another one of, which would be interesting, is Persona 5.
Isn't that already going to come out sometime?
No,
Yeah, that's already been announced.
I don't think... Has it been announced? Because I haven't
Yeah.
heard anything about it.
I wouldn't mind a sequel to Persona Arena.
I would have liked to see...
Oh wait, there is one coming out.
God damn it.
I would like to see a modern
I wouldn't mind
version.
a sequel to, like a direct sequel to Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yes. Yes, I totally agree with that.
You mean all the other Metroidvania games?
Those are not as good as Symphony of the Night. I
don't know,
want
Azalea was-
Alucard to go back into the castle for round 2.
I felt like the ending, I felt like
he
the
did
ending was kind
he
of
did
shady.
do round 2. It was the upside down castle.
You know
I
what
felt
I
like-
mean?
I felt like the ending was very shady in Symphony of the Night. So I think a sequel.
I've actually never beaten Symphony of the Night.
And as
I've
long
never-
as
I've
I
actually
am the
never
witness
played
in it,
Symphony
I
of
am
the Night.
okay.
I've heard a lot of stories about how people think it's the best Castlevania, but I've never actually played it. I still think Super Castlevania 4
Super
is
Castlevania
best.
4 is the
Super
best.
Castlevania 4 was
That game's so good.
a big staple into Castlevania series. So
I would like to see the modern version of Friday the 13th and how that would play out.
if they could do
Probably
it,
not as good as because we are so desensitized, we wouldn't be scared by it.
if they could do it with a classic arcade game by the name of Splatterhouse, I'm pretty sure they.
Musha. I've always heard that that's a really good game series, Onimusha.
Yeah. Onimusha, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I wish they came out with another game with that. That'd be cool. Cause
Isn't that a
Even though,
Capcom?
oh wait,
What's
you
the
go
Capcom
first.
title?
Yeah, isn't it another Capcom like thing?
Onimusha.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Onimusha is Capcom.
Speaking of Capcom, even though Mighty Number 9 is coming out, I wouldn't even object to a Mega Man 11.
I want Mega Man X9.
Oh, that's what I want too. I wanted.
But
I
I
want
want it.
Mega Man
I don't want
Legend
it like.
I don't know with how the pattern of the Mega Man X games went. Like, you know, you got Mega Man X6, which was a disappointment. Then you got
Can we not
Mega
talk
Man
about that
X7,
game,
which
please? I'm so
which
salty about that.
absolutely
Well,
sucked
there-
ass,
some
and then
people
Mega
feel
Man
that-
X.
Between X6 and X7, a lot of people feel differently between them. Both of them are considered disappointments in some regards. I consider X6 a bad game, while I'm okay with X7, and other people prefer vice versa.
I actually like X6. So, and X7 sucked balls for me. So, and that's kind of why I gave that to you, even though
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna be
but
doing that on
it's
stream.
okay. It's okay.
Can't wait to start streaming.
I made it for it and gave you X Command Mission because that game is fucking awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I love
Fallout.
X Command Mission.
I also
X-Command
can't wait to
Mission 2.
do that.
We need it.
Yeah.
But I
feel
want X9 to be like the PS1 games. Like, look, not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, X.
I kind of want X9 to do what Mega Man 9 did and use the SNES graphics.
I found that X6
You know, like on this game.
X6 was challenging, but I really
What's
enjoyed
that?
it.
Is that like that's Mega Man X?
Is that the Super Famicom Mega Man X?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nice.
He does speedrun, so I would assume he'd want the Japanese versions.
I
But
have
yeah,
X1, X2, and X3 Japanese.
I love X2.
But I feel like Mega Man X6 wasn't as bad as people say it is, but that's just my personal preference. I love the music. I like the challenge in it, despite it, being really challenging. But I do enjoy the game a lot.
There you go, Brad.
Nice. The Mega Man X4, fucking love that game.
I've
Oh,
only
no,
played
it's-
Mega Man 1 and I never beat it.
It's
I prefer X5,
Ruckman
though.
X4. It's the Japanese version.
Yeah, that's awesome. Mega Man X5 is actually my favorite in this.
I used to have the world record in Mega Man X4.
Nice. For some reason I can never fucking beat a certain boss in the game, but I really don't want to go into detail of that. I'm really bad at that game. I don't know why.
Because Sigma's kind of stupid in that game.
No, it's not Sigma. It's that one. It's that big fucking giant dude.
Oh, General?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll show you how
he's
to fight
also
it.
pretty stupid, but
I'll show you how to fight it one day, Brad.
I could never fucking beat him for some reason. Like I did a rough.
you know what you do?
I
You
did-
hang to the right and just jump in the corner. He can never touch you if you're
Wait,
in
were
the
you
top
playing
right
as
corner.
X-Zero?
This is a thing I need to tell you guys. I don't know if you guys do this with playthroughs and stuff, like LPs and stuff. My LPs, I rough draft. Like, think of it this way. You write on a piece of paper and you have like a rough draft before you do a good draft, alright? What I do with LPs is that I do a rough draft, so basically I play through the game casually, and then if I'm doing the playthrough of it, that way I know what I'm doing in the game after playing through it, and going through that way. That's kind of what I do with my LPs. And, like, I did that with X4. I sucked so bad I got at least, 10 game overs playing through it. And I felt like this is not something that should go on YouTube. I feel like I'm probably going to redo that after I finish X5, which is a playthrough that I haven't finished yet for some reason. But yeah, X4 I felt was very rough on the edges, especially the later stages in the game.
Well, if you need help, just let me know.
Yeah, I definitely will have to look into that. I followed you on Twitter actually fairly recently, so.
Yay!
Yay, Twitter!
What's the next question? Oh, Kim
right.
had something.
Oh, Kim, go ahead.
I have two things. I want a sequel to Chrono Trigger where the characters are actually characters from Chrono Trigger.
I
Agreed.
think you don't like Chrono Cross that much.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I hate how everybody's like shitting on Chrono Cross. It's like I love.
I
Chrono
enjoyed
Cross.
Chrono Cross.
Come
It's
on,
my guilty
I
pleasure
adore
game.
it. I seriously hate people who
I didn't.
bash on the game
I'm
for
gonna be honest,
John hates it.
retarded reason.
and guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm an RPG lover, and I don't really like Chrono Trigger that much. Just never got into it.
To each his own,
I
man.
could never get into Chrono Trigger myself.
Oh,
Touche.
okay.
It's not everybody can get into certain RPGs. I mean, it's kind of like I know I've never really been into Persona until now. So
Yeah, like.
Oh, by the way, Brad,
your
send me
other
Persona
S&T
4.
games,
Brad.
but a Persona I can get into.
By the way,
What's
Brad,
up?
send me Persona 4. Send me it. I will give you my address. Send me it. I need it. I've never played it before.
Never
I don't
played
know, I
what?
hate to do that shit first.
I've never had the opportunity to get Persona
Dude, like
4.
just
I've always
check
wanted to try it.
GameStop. I swear to God, they have like
I bought
every
that shit for
GameStop I've been
$20
checking
and I
has
still
either
haven't
Persona
gotten it
3
yet.
Fest or Persona 4 in it.
I bought that
Well,
shit.
maybe if I go back to
I bought that
Persona
shit off
4,
Amazon, I still haven't gotten it
yes.
yet.
Well, if you have a PS3, you can get Persona 2 and 3 on the PSN.
That's how I got Final Fantasy
I'd
7.
rather
I
have the
learned
physical
that Final
copies of it
Fantasy
because I need to
7
buy
is
more RPGs.
pretty-
Well, I'm one of them people. If I have the money to buy said physical copy, I will. But if I don't, and I just have like the $10 to digitally download it, I'll do that. until I
That's
can get the
basically
money.
how it was for me with Final Fantasy 7. I'm like, I don't want to download this for an emulator, so I got $10. Let's go get it on PSN.
There you go.
And it's okay.
I actually have it on Steam. I got it.
Yeah.
It was gifted to me from a friend.
Zeo, play it. I would say try it out.
I
will play it. I will eventually. I think I'm gonna play it when well, it's not compatible with my Mac, so I have to wait till I get my computer's better.
Oh, there we go. There's another game. Final Fantasy X3.
Wait, what?
But we've already got one bad sequel.
3.
Hey,
X2
was a good. You gotta take it for what it is. It's good gameplay with kind of an story, but at least you're seeing 17.
Brennan, do you really want to see me try to play this game in Japanese?
Yes, I want to see you go through the speedrun it for me.
What about this?
No, Cory.
You know a game I'd like to see you speedrun, and I'd be impressed if you did it. Final Fantasy 6.
I actually thought about it. I'm actually trying to like.
Now, this is what I want you to do as a challenge. Don't use espers.
Okay. It's called Joker Doom, bro.
Yeah, Joker Doom.
If you wanted to make it hard, you say no Joker.
Yeah, play the game normally.
Yeah, play it normally. Don't be a cheap bitch.
Alright, I'll tell you what, Brendan, I'll do that. I'll do a playthrough with no espers and no Joker
I meant
Doom.
like without using any esper.
What I would love to see from you is Kingdom Hearts 2 full 100%. All gummy routes, all journal.
I've been routing Jiminy's journal 100%.
I want to see full 100%. All gummy ship missions, all everything. Because the record for it is 28 hours, and I think somebody can take that. Because the guy that was doing it didn't know how to do the gummy ship missions during the middle of the stream.
So you're saying, what do I get out of you if I do this?
I'll watch it.
Good enough. I'll watch it too.
He'll donate you $20.
Yeah, I don't have $20. Fuck that.
I will give you Brad's soul.
Yes.
It is
Well, Richard, I want your soul.
He will give you a cardboard 3D.
Damn it.
Alright, what was the next question?
Fucking Zeo.
The next question is from Riley, and it is, have you ever backed anything on Kickstarter? If so, what?
Yes, I spent $100 on Mighty Number 9.
Mighty Number 9, as everyone else has, and the new Shantae game that was coming out, half genie, half hero.
I put 3 things in the Kickstarters. The AVGN game. I only put 5 for the AVGN video game.
That's a good game.
Yes, I haven't played it yet. A friend of mine said he was going to gift me it, so
I haven't gotten it yet.
I might do a playthrough.
I'm waiting for the Steam Winter Sale.
Yeah, he's telling me that if he buys it for me, that I have to LP it. So I don't know. Think about that. As far as Kickstarter, I think Mighty Number 9, I donated 10. And Shantae, no, it wasn't Shantae, or was it? I can't remember. Shovel Knight. I think it was Shovel Knight.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I think I donated 10 to that one. And I can't fucking remember. I'd have to look at my transaction. But yeah, those are the 3 I've donated to, and I can't wait for all of them. Well, AVGN game, I especially can't wait to play because.
Oh, it's a great game.
I heard a lot of great things about it, and
I played it through quite a few times already.
I'm a glutton for punishment because I actually been recently be playing through Battle Kid, which is a homebrew.
I want that game so bad.
And I've been playing the emulated version of it, and holy fuck, the game is fun despite its difficulty. But holy crap, I never had so much fucking fun playing it. And I'm not one to be playing games like I Want to Be the Guy or I Want to Be the Boss or all those other fucking fan games. Damn it, man! That game is.
Hey!
That game is super fun, and I can't wait to play the AVGN.
I beat. It's fun.
I can't wait to see the amount of references that fucking.
Here's the deal with I Want to Be games. The next person, when I talk to my chat on Twitch and say, "Give me a difficult game," I'm gonna tell you what. The next person that says Boshi or Guy Gaiden.
Hey, dude, you should do I Want to Be the Boshi.
I'm gonna be okay.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ,
can that.
Whoa!
I can recommend you.
That
I can
scared the
recommend
fucking
you
shit
tons
out of
of
me.
different ones. I want to be the DB. I want to take the time machine. I want to be like Brysoff. I want to be the very.
I don't
want to
play any I Want to Be games on stream anymore.
But
Never.
Okay, you don't want to play I Want to Be games? Then why don't you play I Want to Kill the...
I Want to Kill the Chameleon. Oh, God.
Yeah. If I'm going to play a challenging game,
Hey, Dave, did I scare you?
Yeah, you did, because I was reading the next email question, and I didn't have the thing up, the Hangout, and all of a sudden I fucking jumped because it was so loud in my ears, I was like, what the fuck?
Dave thought it was his mom coming in and telling him to stop being loud.
But Dave,
God.
Quiet.
do you want to be the very best?
Oh, my God.
That no one ever was.
Well, I guess we can go on to the next and final question.
Oh, God damn it. No.
Has everyone answered the question, though?
No.
Have you... I don't think, Richard, you haven't backed anything, eh?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
No, I haven't backed
That was my
anything
answer.
either.
Yeah, right away he was like, no.
No.
Fuck
Kim, did you back
that.
Who?
Kim?
Yeah, what about
Kim,
you?
huh? Kim, have you
Yeah,
backed?
I think he said he'll be right back or something.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Because
Jesus.
you keep
What are
ignoring
you doing
It's fine, it's
hiding
fine.
then?
You had your thing
You
off.
hiding.
Yeah, I did because it was an experiment to see how long it would take for you to
Stop
notice.
hiding.
We noticed. We were just gonna skip over anyways because we thought you weren't there.
I thought you had to go like to the bathroom
Yeah.
or something.
Usually if the camera's off, you've gone to
No,
go
I would
take a
say
pee.
BRB if I was BRB.
We love you, Kim.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just that I said I had two things. I said one thing. You got into a thing about Final Fantasy and shit, and then we moved on to the next question. That's
Agreed.
fine.
And shit, you're now my best friend. High five. High five Kim. There you go.
Yeah, let's,
Anyway, have you backed anything?
We all do it.
Ah!
let's all grab our webcam and
But it's fine. Just move on to the next question.
No PewDiePie references. Get out of here.
Get out of here with that
No
brony
one made
stuff.
one, you idiot.
You were like this to the camera.
I
So that automatically
yeah,
makes
I don't
it
think that.
a PewDiePie reference. Obviously, you wanted it to be a PewDiePie reference.
Right.
That's what it is.
Somebody's a super fan.
There's a cause behind you.
You were totally doing it.
Okay, so the last and final question for tonight from viewer email questions is from Blake, and he asks, Pokemon X and Y, give me a review. Do it now.
Nope.
This sucks.
All right, here we
I
go.
haven't finished it.
Review of this game. It's fucking awesome.
He's lying. It sucks.
Wait till my YouTube video comes out
This
on it.
game,
I'll poop on it.
this game gets so much to the series.
Yeah. And pee on it.
From the 3D,
Have a
the
nice
beautiful
mix
3D
of it.
environments, to the lovely music, to the awesome animations, to the really good storyline, and the Pokédex is massive.
Yeah, see, that's
You
the
can
face
all
I imagine
move
Chris
favorites
has,
with
his
some new
eyes
Pokemon.
wide open, just looking sad.
Just play this one.
Singularity
this
is
one.
pretty fucking great. I'm not even
Just
gonna lie.
play that game.
No, if you really want to play a good game, I'm telling you guys, you gotta buy the game.
Kim. No, X-Files is a terrible game. Get that shit out of
No,
here.
actually, that game is so much fun because it's just like stupid. It's amazing. I have to agree with Cory on this one.
What
The
about
X-Files game.
this game?
Final
Fuck
Fan-
that game.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck
Is that Elite Beat Ancients? What the-
That's Soul Hackers. Shima Megami Tensei Soul Hackers.
Okay, what about you, Brad? What the fuck were you holding? Like Final Fantasy 3 or 2?
Final Fantasy IV. The worst
Yeah,
port of the game.
No,
Whoa,
it's not
whoa,
the worst
whoa,
port.
whoa.
It's a just different port.
It's not the worst port. I fucking love this game.
It's
Then go back to your
harder.
word.
You know what?
You're wrong.
You know what? Can't play this.
No, you're wrong. It's your opinion. I don't give a fuck.
Cannon Run is pretty great.
I love
Actually,
this
I
game.
have that.
Yeah,
All right, Kim.
Run.
That
I
is an
have that.
amazing game. I love
have-
that game.
Is that for Xbox?
Yes.
Yep,
I have it for
I
GameCube.
have the exact same version.
I
I
have
love
a
this
GameCube.
game.
Dude, you wanna know another amazing game? Right here.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Mufasa's trying to be a
This
cool kid and
is
join in
so
the
good.
Pokemon, but he's only
Agreed.
got
Dude,
one
Munches,
too.
I've been playing the HD version on my PS3, and I've been really enjoying it.
Mufasa, go cry. Go cry. It's okay.
You can't cry on my shoulder,
Someone
not
just get him
Mufasa.
a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
cardboard 3DS. He'll be happy.
Here's the next game I'll play.
Alone in the Dark.
Oh god.
No, the next
That's the
game
next
you
I heard
need to
that game was
play
terrible.
is Friday the 13th on it.
No,
No,
the
everyone
best
needs
is
to
the
play
price.
This. Everyone needs to just go play this.
No!
Dude,
It's
that game's
okay.
Right.
What the fuck
It's
is
okay.
that game,
I
Zeo?
own Final
Game's
Fantasy.
amazing. So
This-
good.
I love this one. Final Fantasy.
Best game on Xbox.
No, you all need to go play Skate 3 and its stupid ass challenges.
No, the first skate, man.
Skate 3 is like the hardest skate game I've ever played. Hi, Resident Evil 2. You're not
The
as good as
DualShock
Resident Evil
edition.
4. You're not as
Resident
good
Evil
as Resident Evil
Nemesis
4.
is better.
I still say Resident Evil 4 is the best
I
Resident
disagree.
Evil.
The
no matter
first
what.
Resident Evil was my favorite.
No, Nemesis was better than 4. 4 was more
This is
action.
the best game ever.
Hey, that is a good game.
That is a
Oh,
good
that's an
game.
alright game. It's not a terrible game. I'd say it's a launch title. That's it, though.
Yeah. I had that game and then I sold it.
I still win.
Fuck you and your Pokemon, Japanese Pokemans, Red.
All right, guys. So that's it for the email questions. If you want to be either a guest on the show or have an email question yourself and you want to send it in, be sure to send it to fans@fuse4network.com, fans@fuse4network.com. And we're about at that 2-hour mark. What do you guys say we just kind of wind it down? Eh?
I'll
We don't
wind
have,
you down.
we don't have any
Dave.
more Would You Rather questions?
I'll wind you
there wasn't
down.
really any more good ones after that. I was looking through them that entire time. I was like,
Make one. Okay.
You know what?
Is there one
Those
that-
toys are alright, but I still think the first ones are better.
Yeah.
I still love how Chris is trying to be one of the cool kids and show off his white too.
But
We all have
Zio, how about this? We'll do some more next week.
No, I'm not.
I have a battery charger, if that counts.
Oh, Sticker Star? One of the worst
Can I-
Paper Mario games ever?
One of the worst Pokemon games ever. What?
I say Paper Mario, dumbass.
I thought I heard you say Pokemon.
God, go
No, I
back in your
definitely
closet.
say Paper
Just
Mario.
get in your closet right now. We're done with you, Brad.
There's
We're
a
done
closet
with you.
behind you, Brad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
Can I
open too.
It's
Which
a
means
cupboard
you can
hole
come
full of
out of there.
boxes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kim, go ahead.
Okay, remember before I had two things on the remake,
Yes.
sequel thing. This is more of a remake thing, I was thinking. Have you ever heard of the game called Lamborghini American Challenge? This racing game for the
Wasn't that
SNES?
for like the Sega Genesis?
No, it was never released on a...
I swear to God, there was a Sega Genesis game called Lamborghini.
What about
Yeah,
Cadillacs
probably.
and Dinosaurs?
It's a
remember
game by
that game?
Titus. It's a game by Titus Interactive. It's also called Crazy Cars 3. It was also released for Amiga and stuff. But I was thinking a remake of that because that was an awesome racing game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I
Didn't
remember.
Titus
I
make
remember a
this
Titus
game?
Interactive game named Lamborghini on a Sega Genesis.
Really?
Yeah.
The Amazing Frog.
It does say. It only
Dinosaurs
says.
for hire.
It says. It says Super Nintendo, Atari, Amiga, Game Boy,
game
PC
was
DOS,
fucking
and
tasty.
Commodore 64. That's what it says. Or
If
it's
anything,
probably a
do a
different game.
remake of the Ninja Turtles fighting game, because that game is fucking awesome.
I almost bought that last night.
Dude, that game was.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. You
I
guys need to
fucking
play
love
that
that
game.
game. That game's music is amazing, and Ninja Turtles, the fighting edition, or whatever you want to call it.
Ninja Turtles: The Tournament Fighters.
Yeah. The,
Yeah.
the fucking
That
the
game
music
is
in the
so
museum
difficult.
when you fight Chrome Dome. Oh my god, that fucking song, so epic. I also like when you fight Asuka.
All right. What do you say we start pimping out our shit? Not pumping out
Actually,
our
rushed it.
Fine, I'll
pimping.
go bend over.
Yeah, not pumping out, pimping out our shit.
We'll do that
Alright.
later, Brad.
Dude, I can't really pimp out
Yeah,
my
there's
shit.
a- there's a
Like, the
closet
shit
there.
fetish thing is
Let me
kind of
figure it.
low, man. Not as high as
I
you
don't know
would
what
think.
you guys are talking about. There's no fucking closet behind me. It's just a mirror.
Brad, you go first. Go ahead.
Then
Well,
you
if
get
you
it.
want to find me on YouTube, it's just over there. Anyway, no, it's in the description, obviously. But if you're listening to this and not reading the thing because you're too lazy, my YouTube channel is I can't even fucking speak today.
Mew.
It's
Cannot
Mugle. It's
English.
Mugle.
Google and a
Mugle.
Mew
It's
fused together.
Mugle, it's Mugle Master 103.
Google.
No. It's Mugle Master 102. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, just look up Brad in the Lost World. And there's no O. So if you're trying to look it up with the O in it, then yeah.
Not him.
But yeah, you can
that one.
you can find my everything on the description below. That's pretty much it.
All right, Brennan.
Alright, you can find me at YouTube at www.youtube.com/GrimReaper163 without an A. You can also find me on Twitter at GrimReaper163 without an A. You can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/GrimReaper163 without an A. Because I'm fucking retarded.
I did not follow people.
Hey,
If you enjoy perverting this and guys are smart, check me out. I like vagina. There you go.
Hey, there we go. I like playing with the box too.
All right.
I think I need to call my mom.
Call my mama. Oh, sorry, what?
It's that time of day again.
You can find me with a cardboard 3DS playing Final Fantasy. Oh no, I'm kidding. You can find me everywhere and anywhere under the username MufasaFernando.
I couldn't think of anything to draw this week.
You're off here.
God!
Dude, you could have just drawn a cardboard 3DS.
You can't really draw a card.
Why didn't you draw Rob Schneider being Dave?
I don't know what
It's a white guy. That's it.
But seriously, you can find me on
Here.
probably anything. Steam, Skype. Oh, fuck it. I don't even care. Have me on Skype. I'm cool enough.
You can't find Mike on Steam.
Yeah, god damn it. Old joke. YouTube, Twitter, Dueling Network. If anyone plays Pokemon Showdown, look for the name of Dolce Hoot Cake. That's the only thing that's fucking different, but reason because it's one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But moving on, that's it. Basically everything with Fernandes because I'm cool. Shut up, Zio. I would bitch slap you because you play Pokemon.
You can find me on
You can find me at
You can find him on Pornhub.com.
John Madden. Oh, what?
John Madden.
John Madden.
Hashtag John Madden.
Cory.
Holla, get holla. Capital. John Madden. John Madden.
John Madden. Oh, wait.
Cory, where can people find you on the internet?
Twitter.com at xerobladedge. Only one B or E, whatever. I can't American today.
Party boy.
What is American?
On twitch.tv/xerobladedge if you enjoy RPG speedruns, Mega Man, and blind playthroughs.
Ooh.
And being drunk half the time.
And being drunk playing Super Mario Sunshine. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Only way to
Super
play
Mario
the
Sunshine
game.
is one of those weird Mario games anyway.
And now playing it drunk is probably 10 times better.
I didn't make it out of the first world.
God damn it.
I didn't even
You can
enter
also
the
find
first
me on
world.
Steam at xerobladedge. Just look for the Spider-Man picture.
Spider-Man.
All right, Kim.
You can find me on YouTube. Just search Emmeth, things like that. Twitter, Steam, Xbox Live, all that stuff. Twitch. I should mention Twitch. I've been streaming a couple of times lately. Emmeth87 is my username on Twitch, and that will cover it, I think. It'll probably be in the description if I have forgotten something. Also, my favorite actor is Rob Schneider. I want to marry him. YOLO swag.
High
Hashtag
five.
Bayonetta 2.
Don't forget, you gotta gift him that 3DS that's made out of cardboard.
Hashtag Bayonetta 2.
God damn it.
Nobody cares.
I think everybody cares. Dave, everybody cares. Come on.
I can't wait for Bayonetta 2, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Rich.
You can find me at youtube.com/TheHydrosme, and what I'm playing there right now would be Medal of Honor for PlayStation, the first one, and I am also playing TMNT, and on Monday I will start with my Singularity playthrough that I'm playing on there, so please subscribe and check that out. It should be fun. You can find me at TheHydrosme on Twitter, and on Facebook I got a fan page, TheHydrosme Games, I think it's called, and that's about it. Or Google search me. Google search me, it's the easiest way.
We can find you on all them
TheHydrosme.
Pornhub videos.
Find some crazy shit.
Fine Hall is porn.
All right, Zeo.
All right. Well, you can find me on YouTube, Steam, Tumblr, Twitter, DeviantArt, Game Anyone, Google+, Twitch.tv, Facebook, Miiverse, and Ask.fm, all under the name Zeolightning.
And you can find BSL on all those. Zeo, and you can find BSL on all those different things, but all under different names.
Hashtag. I don't remember all of them.
Yes. You don't know how many names BSL has had. He's one of our good friends, and he's had like 10 different YouTube names.
And of course, you can follow the Fuse-4 Network on our main YouTube page, youtube.com/Fuse4Network, Facebook.com/Fuse4Network, and Twitter.com/Fuse4. Our merchandise store is now open. We're always adding new stuff. I believe it is at fuse4network.spreadshirt.com. It's open, so if you want to help, we're trying. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give all the proceeds to a certain charity. We need to figure out what charity we're gonna be giving the proceeds to. I guess we need to talk about that. Yeah. But yes, the way it works is Spreadshirt takes a cut and then gives a little bit to us, but we'll be donating that to, like I said, a charity. Where else can you find our blog, which is fuse4network.tumblr.com?
Dave, can I add on something to that?
Yeah.
Like I do every time. Remember, guys, if you have any ideas, email me at chris@fuse4network.com. Send me ideas. I'm looking for. No one still has sent me nothing.
Alien.
I'm looking for some ideas. Send me ideas so I can get them out. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have a Steam group that we've had for probably since 2010. Just search it up on Steam. I think it's like steamcommunity.groups./Fuse4 Network. Just search up Fuse4 Network and you'll find it. Or go to Google and search up Fuse4 Network all together and then Steam after that. It's the first thing that pops up. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys.
We hoard ourselves out. We came home with a good cut,
Yeah.
Daddy ain't gonna be mad. Zero
All right,
won't
guys.
have to pimp smack us.
Yeah, so I'd like to thank our guests for this week. Again, Brennen, thank you very much for being on the show. And first-timer, Cory, thank you very much for also being on the show. Cory, we're actually going to see you in a horror marathon that Triple Speedrunners are hosting on the 30th. Is that when it starts?
Yes, it starts November 30th.
Where he's going to play X-Files.
October 30th?
October 30th, I think, till November 4th.
All right.
I'll be playing games such as Fatal Frame 2.
It doesn't work with me.
Sweet Home, Amnesia Justine, and Dream of the Blood Moon.
All right. So, guys, thank you for watching this episode number 30 of the Fuse4 Network podcast. We really appreciate you watching it either live or the recorded version. We are going to be on iTunes, Stitcher, and an upcoming website probably in the next week or two. So more news on that. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook, and we'll have an update very soon. Well, again, with that said, thank you very much. We will see you all next time.
Ending question for the chat. Would you rather watch this live or listen to it after?
Live.